Welcome back to a random impromptu but actually scheduled session of Dark Skies. This is the follow up to the last time we played, which was noted as Carpe Noctem in relation to the job at hand. This session is called Carpe Diem, just because I am not very good with names. Um, but yeah, last session it ended with Johann entering into a back room filled with Militech armaments and the like. I'm not going to deal with that much more beyond that point. That is now kind of blocked out. What you will note on the outside for that is that the hollow, um, Johann disconnects the second he enters into that back room.
He disconnects from like the group network or whatever.
Yeah, so a group call in your agent is called a hollow. So he is basically removed from the call. That said, the synopsis to where you're at, you made your way from Razors. Oh, everybody moved to different spaces. That's great. Cool. Good times. We love that shit. It's my favorite. My favorite thing when things are going great. Bear with me, folks.
Did you change the orientation of the map?
You're an orientation of the map. No,
Wow. That's offensive.
I did not. What do you mean
Hmm.
change the orientation of the map? What are you saying? You're over here in the corner.
Yeah. Sorry, I remembered it. This was the bottom edge.
Nope.
Weird.
That's
Weird.
never the case.
Nah, it's
He was
just
lying. He was lying
strange.
on his side for the last session.
I presume, yeah, that might have been it. He was playing in bed. Brent goes there
It's a good
instead.
deal if he can make it work.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable. Joe goes where Dan is,
I
and
personally
Dan
prefer to
goes
play hanging
where.
upside down like a vampire bat, but that's
I'm in
tough to
the
pull
spot.
off.
I'm where I should be.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone's in the right spot now. Cool. Sorry about that. That said,
Very good.
um, we are back to it. Um, what happened last session? You, through Razor's apartment, mother's apartment, entered into a office building on a lower level than the office level you were looking for. The office in question was a security firm, and you know that the netrunner that you are hired on by through Zigzag is wanting to get into this space, get to a specific data term in the server room, be there for 1 minute, and then leave. And your job, what you're being paid to do, is make sure that she is able to live throughout that entire minute. After that point, it doesn't matter if she dies or not, the job is completed in her eyes. You have made
Is
it.
she willing to die for this job?
As long as the minute is completed, she does not care.
Okay, must be pretty important.
So, what happened before that? So, some of you entered into a stairway access that's not actually allowed to enter into the space, that allowed access to a ventilation shaft. That ventilation shaft then granted access to the bathrooms inside the office floor. And inside of that ventilation shaft, Mooney was also able to see into a office area where people are kind of just milling about doing what appears to be data entry. Um, X was able to change the scheduling in a way that allowed Johann to be perceived as a guest of the security firm. And he and his security operatives, those being Reggie, Razor, and our Netrunner, allowed access into the back area. Unfortunately, this is where they were stopped because she does not have a cyber deck that will allow her to enter into the um, server, and the server door is locked. Current. Um, and the fixer entered into the bathroom space and sat on the bathroom stall and is currently holding Johann's grenade launcher.
Goddamn right he did.
You got. I mean, you set up your throne, you know, and you lead. You lead as a monarch should.
with a grenade launcher on the commode.
Right, for sure. But yeah.
Johan.
Go ahead.
Johan, come in. No response, right?
Mhm.
Everybody hold position. We're not gonna make any funny moves while Johan's in there. He's a goddamn liability while he's in the dark.
I mean, isn't he a liability all the time?
Little guy could surprise you, I'm telling you. I've seen it a time or two.
What about you? You guys over there by the door? Still no way to get in.
Hello responds. Yeah, nothing. Unfortunately, this would probably be the easiest of locks to crack, but I've got nothing. And I'm going to try and remain inconspicuous so folks don't think that I'm trying to make any moves. As she says that, from her hollow, you see the camera on the hollow flip, and you see her look up at the camera. And if you're still keeping an eye out from the cameras to keep an eye on everybody, you're actually seeing like the two windows, which are basically looking at each other in this one moment.
One of those infinite mirror moments. Where...
Yeah. Kinda. Oh, Jonah, you're here. Cool. Thank you, Bubby. You can pop into the Zoom whenever you got. You missed nothing other than you dropped from the hollow call when you entered into that back room. You were disconnected from the network.
How long does it take for a small child to travel to another floor and get ice cream and then return to this floor?
So it's been about 10 minutes. So the presumption is that it would probably take about, 3 minutes to get downstairs and out the security. And then ice cream acquiring time could be, a couple minutes to infinite depending on his choices.
I don't want to be that guy. And I know this is going to sound awful, but it fits. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
I will be that guy.
I was going to say we could use the child as a hostage. That's what I was thinking too.
Hungry does not give a fuck.
Oh my god.
I actually yelled at Dan a month ago after the last session for sending the kid away with his good fucking heart.
I was ready to grab that kid and use him as a body shield if I had to.
I mean, that's a skeleton key right there. You give me a kid.
Oh, like my character
Yeah, dude.
still has remnants of empathy.
Oh my god.
Like,
I
he's
mean,
not all Borg.
He said,
For all
you give me a kid, I'll get into any
Maybe I can jump into that kid since the one exec did, right? I'll be.
Phrasing is really
so-
weird on that one, though. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
No.
Yeah, that was kind of out of
And
pocket.
also, no, I don't think kids have neural links. They're too young. Like,
But the exec talked through him.
no, through his agent.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like he kind of was puppeteering.
No,
the character, right?
I figured it out. No,
I'm sorry if it came off like it
Yeah,
was like
alright.
Ghost in the Shell mode. Like,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not
Regardless, we are kind of stuck here at an impasse. So, do we want to see if I can find a way to dislodge folks from the front desk so the rest of us can go in, or are we just going to try and wait it out here until
Well,
their next
Is that
meeting at midnight?
C6 coming down here or not, Mooney?
Huh?
I thought you had explosives.
Yeah, they're in my bag with me in the ductwork.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh, did you contact Mooney?
I'm in the bathroom. Yeah, I thought we were talking about that.
We're all on the
Hollow.
group chat together.
yeah.
Yeah, we talked. I didn't know if Mooney.
So we're aware that they're within the purgatory section of security where they're just hanging out.
Yeah.
But not actually all the way
well,
through to where Johan got.
Reggie came back through, and is in the shitter. What?
Right.
Yeah.
So,
And-
No, Hungry's in the shitter. I'm pissing.
you call
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
you call Mooney to meet you in the bathroom, and he arm crawls back through the ductwork
It's fine.
and kind of pushes the grate out and kind of hangs down. So he's looking at you upside down. He says, "Yeah, we want." And as he's looking at you upside down, he's got one hand on his hat, keeping it on.
So you got any, you told me you had some goodies, right? I don't know how we're gonna get in this room without somebody hacking this door, but
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you need, man? I got
what do you got?
EMP
C6 is a
grenades,
good start.
smoke grenades. Oh, sorry, I put EMP grenades on there twice, but it's
Do you have some
So
C6?
I've got 2 EMP grenades, 2 smoke grenades, 4 AP grenades, and 4 flashbang grenades.
Well, there's robots in there. There's
And
map.
then I've
EMPs
also
might
got.
help there.
Is the triple threat big enough to fit in the duffel bag?
No.
Okay.
Um, absolutely not.
Okay, so I'm guessing I left that one in the car. But yeah, so you have quite a selection of grenades. Just tell me what you need.
I mean, EMPs might be helpful for the droids or whatever they're called.
Okay.
I
so,
thought you had some C6. Never mind.
No, like remote explosives, just a shitload of grenades.
Okay. Well,
Do you think flashbangs will come in handy or smoke grenades?
nah.
I believe they're mainly
I-
just trying to get through a door.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get through a door. I'll probably have to kick it in, but I don't know.
Okay, so he hands over his 2 EMP grenades and 2.
Well, you can hold on to those. You just hold on to those.
Okay.
It'll just be easier that way. Do you know what I mean? Because it's. I don't know entirely about that gun sensor. So whenever we stepped on that sensor, like where we scanned, we were pretty much scanned, right?
Yeah, they made you walk over and like.
Yeah.
step on
So
it.
there's I don't think it's worth the risk for me to carry that back.
All right. Well, I'll
If
tell you
you had
what.
C6, I'd fucking risk it, but no.
Well, so I don't have to crawl all the way back here and have this conversation again. He like just lowers the duffel bag full of grenades down.
Puts it in fucking.
Yeah,
lap.
There you go. There you go, hungry.
He
That is the
keeps the
most
tool bag.
explosive bathroom stall in history.
You got 2 options. You can sit around and hang out, or you can go out.
Shut up. I see what you're doing.
Explosive blaze.
Mm.
That shit's.
I'm gonna start heading back without any extra.
You're not taking anything from him.
Fuck no. They're gonna scan me. They're gonna know what I have on me. It's like, why does he have this now from the bathroom?
You walk past, the security guard moves over to the door, doesn't seem to stop you at the desk or anything, opens up the door, and kind of gestures for you to enter in. And as you're kind of entering in, you would understand that there's no need for double scans. You've already been scanned, and you haven't left the premises, so
Okay.
you're allowed access. So out of character note, you would know that your foil for going and taking a shit, going into the bathroom, and getting gear is one that worked.
Okay.
But yeah, you're allowed back into the upside there.
So, any thoughts on how we're gonna do this?
I sit in this chair and fucking wait, just watching the camera the whole time.
Because my thought process is if we can get the door unlocked and get in, we might be able to shut the door behind us. Then we just gotta fight whatever's in there. But the downside of that plan is on our way out, we're gonna have to fight whatever's waiting at the door for us.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong on my thought process, you know.
Right now, I'm thinking we got pretty good position on all these mooks, one way or the other. I mean, if it comes down to it, eventually they're gonna have to close shop for the night.
Be a long wait because they've got another meeting scheduled for midnight.
If we make a move now, with Johan in there in the dock, there's a good chance by the time we get through that last door, he's being held hostage. Now, I'm not gonna lie to any of you. Johan's life is a small price to pay for this payout. But he's been a good, loyal man, and I don't want to see it go down like that. So for now, we wait. We let him at least get out before we make our move.
Meanwhile,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
I was going to ask, when I'm shuffling through the terminal at the front desk, I know you said that there were there was the meeting itinerary and stuff. Are there other emails back and forth coming through on there? Any sort of communication from downstairs or other floors or anything like that?
Kind of, but it's mostly just between the people who are currently present here. And so the most recent one was a ping that noted that the downstairs desk turned away an individual whose credentials didn't clear out regarding some meeting that they said that they were a part of, and there's currently a message that's been sent from the front desk. Yeah, the person that was cleared, person was already cleared from entering. Do you have any notice of them touching base with you at the front desk? And they're waiting for a reply back.
So that could be very bad for us potentially. I'm also thinking that I could send some kind of message that the front desk downstairs, etc., needs backup, and to see if we can flush any of these people out of here so that we can go in a little more directly, since I think waiting out the clock isn't going to end well for us with that ruse maybe getting caught.
Okay.
Do we know of any other like elevators to go up to this floor?
Just the one.
Just the one.
The one at the back of the hall.
Do we know of like a garrison or like a garrison on this floor?
Nope.
There's the security room, and yeah.
It's got 3 meat operatives and presumably about 4 battle robots.
There's also the room that he said if we go into, we'll be killed. That's in this area.
That's the hallway. So the security room is here, where they're monitoring all the cameras, and that's controlling everything. So if I get close enough to that, I can do some stuff. And then this is the hallway with the death robot.
Okay.
Yeah, and if shit starts to pop off and we sabotage the elevator, that could prevent reinforcements from coming up.
So are you wanting to, and apologies for me, it sounding like I'm underwater or anything in the next few minutes here. But if you are going to try that, I need to know for certain that is something you're going to do. Are you going to try and send a false email from downstairs?
Anybody have any objections or other plans?
Nope.
Okay, so what I need you to make is, it's been a while since we played Cyberpunk, so bear with me while I react on you. The role that I want you to make is a social persuasion.
Oh, good. It's the tab that doesn't work for me.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's still broken. So, yeah, you're going to make a social persuasion. I know it's
All right.
going to be kind of hard to do.
I've got... I have points in that. I just have to scroll through to figure out on the advanced side of my sheet what that is here. Persuasion. And then I'll just roll a d10. Have 2 points in it.
Dan, stop doing cocaine.
I'm gonna add 2 luck to his roll.
Okay. Mark it off. Okay, roll another d10. So, you send the email, and you currently do not have eyes on the front desk, like physical eyes on the front desk. So you don't know what is happening out there. However, Hungry, since you're in the men's bathroom, the door isn't terribly thick. Something that's armor plated to protect people who are in that space. You would hear outside, it sounds like there are people talking. And then it sounds like one of them is kind of walking around outside, not close to where you're at, kind of farther away. And then you hear kind of like a loud clang on, kind of like, and then a door kind of whoosh open very loudly.
The fuck was that?
I'm hoping that means some people are leaving. Hey,
You
Razor,
Buddy, keep
your
holding.
turn. Maybe Razor needs to use the bathroom.
You get a reply.
Everybody went to buck a slice before we came here, huh?
You would see a reply. You'd also kind of get a notification that the elevator is being used.
Mm-hmm.
And the notification says, sending down 1 operative and assistance incoming. Is the reply that's sent to the people downstairs.
I will try to intercept that message. Just to,
Interface.
yeah.
Successful. Throw up
And-
a proxy network and kind of utilize that as kind of like a side string. It moves into your side string instead of down. And
Yeah.
just put it into your file.
Well,
What?
it looks like we only got rid of one of them, but that's still better odds than we had before.
Okay. So they're in the elevator. Do you want to lock them out in the elevator or lock them out once they get to the bottom?
If I can freeze up the elevator, that would be...
While they're in it or before they get to the bottom?
Once they get down to the bottom,
So they're locked
so they
outside.
can't get it back up.
Got it. Okay, good deal. So again, you have control of the elevator so long as you're willing to go back outside, down the stairs to it. So if that's your effort, that's fine. You get back to the elevator and effectively shut it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, inside the gun room, when you're first let in, Johan, he says,
Yes.
So, as you can see, we are very capable at maneuvering around Night City Police Department and other corporations' interrogative eyes regarding what is and what isn't allowed to be processed and purchased here. We have a number of Militech pieces of weaponry. This is some. There's a lot more down in the warehouse. But we would be able to provide the same services to you and yours if you're wanting that kind of discretion. There are a lot of things that aren't exactly allowed to be maneuvered into the city, Militech armaments being one of them. And even though they will forwardly push a distress that their weapons are being taken by gangers and what have you, the truth of the matter is they don't mind so long as their weapon brand is out on the streets. We have yet to see any interference from larger corporations. In fact, we've received sponsorships from Arasaka promoting this effort.
I just want to preface. I forgot when. I think it was like when we started talking with this gentleman.
Yeah.
But I am recording.
So what you would know is all electronics are not able to extract outwards, so it is recording into your
My memory cards.
your memory
right?
cards. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
But
yeah.
nothing is being transported out.
Yeah, no. This is recording for later, so I can give it to Vernon.
So what are your thoughts?
This is truly amazing. I think this would be the best place for, the product.
Good. So you don't think that you'll be removing your current holdings? Is that fair to assume?
Nine. Instead, I believe this is I believe it is best to re-up the contract.
Well, let's go ahead and head off to it. And as you and him kind of talk a bit more, you then kind of move towards the door and it opens. The entirety of the hall in front of you, which was kind of white with kind of like white lighting, has like a low red tinge to it instead.
Oh shit.
And you hear him kind of stop, kind of place his hand on his ear. Oh, I apologize. We'll have to wait here for a bit. There appears to be a situation. He presses the button shutting the door.
Oh. I hope everything is okay.
We'll cut from that back to the outside. The security detail, whatever that entails, has moved downstairs. It is confirmed that 5 individuals entered the elevator due to load-bearing sensors inside of the elevator. You were able to detect that and descended. The presumption is that 4 of the 5 were exactly identical in weight to the point that you're pretty certain that they were not people.
Yeah.
And then the last one was definitely person-like.
Well, We got rid of 4 drones and at least 1 security officer, so I think if we're going to make a move, it needs to be soon. I've got the elevator locked down, but I'm not sure how long that's going to hold or how long before that's going to make shit go crazy up there.
So backtracking to that like sort of maintenance tunnel where we access the ductwork. Would I be able to access the elevator shaft from there?
No, it's inside of a concrete shell, which has steel plating therein.
Because I think disabling the elevator and preventing it from being able to come back up at this point would be a very smart move.
Like physically disabling, because it's already digitally disabled.
Yeah, I mechanically disabled it from. So they're not coming back up quickly, but
nice. Okay, I missed that part.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm unfamiliar with the extent of Netrunner capabilities.
I'm very fancy.
The internet.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Rooney taps you on the shoulder and then like just gives you a.
Well, he'd actually be.
I'm physically back on that 11th floor at the keypad, so I will be heading back up, but I'm not.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. You know.
Metaphorically tap me on the shoulder. Give me a good old pat, yeah.
Make a perception roll for me, since you did go back down there. That's actually important.
Me?
Yeah.
Is that another social skill that I'm not going to be able to...
No, awareness.
Okay. It's not human perception, okay.
Okay, so you would actually notice that there appear to be a number of searchlights outside, down the long hallway from where you entered. A couple of them seem to be focused on the window that you entered in through, in that room, from what you can tell. It looks like there is definitely some AV operation happening outside that is searching the area.
So, not to, again, rush anybody, but they're going to start finding our way in here real soon, I think. So, I don't know if the odds are going to get much better.
We don't have a way to get into the door.
You will when I can get there, but gonna need...
Where are you currently located, X?
I'm a floor down. I have to come back up the stairs to get back into the ductwork, and then I can join you in the bathroom.
All right, Reggie. Showtime.
I'll flush the toilet and start to slowly walk out of the door.
Okay. You see...
Crack my knuckles and stand.
3 very, just absolutely confused individuals at the desk as you enter into the space, and they look at you, kind of concerned. This one in the middle, she stands up, kind of looking at you as you're, holding quite a bit of armament and a duffel bag full of shit. But yeah, it looks like they're very confused, and they don't know what to say because a very large cyberpunk just entered out of their bathroom.
Hey, any of you's got a plunger? I did a number on the place.
Oh my god.
And then I'll pull the fucking rocket launcher out and point it at him.
They are very much kind of like raising their hands, intimidated, and they don't move. Meanwhile,
As Hungry steps out, the
Hold on. Sorry.
I'm moving.
Human perception, Hungry.
That's not good.
The Law and Order theme plays.
I'm done.
Where it goes like, yeah.
No, that's CSI.
Oh, CSI.
Awareness.
Yeah, it's under awareness. Or no, social.
Sorry, that's not the right one.
I'll keep the roll. What's your bonus is human perception?
13.
Okay, so it looks like it would be better than this. So, looks like you got 9 plus 30, 22. Okay, great. So you see the woman on the left who is kind of chromed out. It looks like she has like kind of chrome skin on. Is kind of reaching to the left in a way that is very detectably, like she's trying to touch something that's over next to her in the chair to her left, like underneath the desk.
I'm one trigger pull away from blowing all you motherfuckers up. Stop reaching, bitch.
Go ahead and make a... I think it's under... I'm pretty sure there's a social... No,
there's intimidation.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't need the roll. That's intimidating enough. It's a goddamn rocket launcher. She will move her
It's a
hand back up
grenade launcher!
Grenade... Fuck, he fooled me with what he said, the words that he said. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
You got a rocket
hell of a
launcher
persuasion
now,
roll, Joe.
She raises her hands. You do notice that there's some kind of red coloration in the kind of window over on this side, Green. But I'm going to pause for a second as that starts to become more relevant to you to allow others to kind of operationally act. X, you're going to start huffing it back to the duct. You're going to be a while for obvious reasons.
Not gonna be as long as Hungry running down that dock, but maybe. I don't know.
Sure.
How many stairs?
Mooney, you've already dropped off the bag. You're pretty nimble there. You've got a pretty good sight on everybody who's in this space. They are continuing to do what they've been doing the whole time you've been here, boring the fuck out of you. Is there anything that you want to do here? Do you want to head back to the bathroom? Do you want to try and just break the segment of the air intake you're in to get into that room? Is there anything?
No, he's gonna sit tight. I mean, if these people start like grabbing guns and looking like they're gonna join the fight, he'll start taking pot shots at them.
There is no corpo who works a desk job that is willing to die for their fucking job.
I mean, Jonah.
That's not a thing.
These people could care less.
All right.
Okay, then yeah, he'll go back to the bathroom where Hungry was, and he'll go ahead and drop down out of the ductwork.
Okay, you descend into the bathroom, dancing off the urinal as described last time. You can see the door is open as Hungry's kind of moved out of it, and just as he's kind of stepping forward with the rocket launcher and yelling that phrase, the door shuts between you two. Again, stepping up to it opens it again. It's just a visual thing.
Got you. Yeah, Mooney will go ahead and come out, both guns drawn, and go ahead and just point them.
You got the guns. You're not coming out of the bathroom yet. You're just getting down. We're doing each thing kind of sequentially here, just to make sure.
Reggie should be out of the bathroom, right? Like with me, next to me.
Reggie left a while ago.
I'm running back.
Yeah.
When I heard this yippee-ki-yay shit, I got up out of the seat, moved twice.
Yeah, and so what happens is as you're moving through this space and heading that way in a fast pattern, Willow kind of slaps her head on her forehead and kind of starts moving away, and Razor, what you watch is as he makes a sudden movement through the motion detecting hallway where it leads to the Corpo leader's office, the 4 security drones inside the creator stands here will pop out with weapons drawn and start heading towards that door. They don't seem to notice you or care. It definitely looks like they're chasing after Reggie.
Yeah, as soon as I see him, I'll be like, "Hey, Reggie, you probably shouldn't have run, bud. The drones are coming after you now."
We ain't doing shit here! He flips the fuck out. I mean, he's done with you. He's tired of sitting in this fucking room. Like,
That's
he
cool,
breaks character.
but
Yep.
if you're still gonna die.
So, quick notes. It'll be 5 turns before X enters the bathroom. Everyone else will operationally function from your current position. Yeah, let's go.
Oh God!
Bear with me here.
Hurry, X. Be so fast.
Need a good fight music.
Are there burgers up there for me? That might speed it up. Maybe I get there in 4 turns.
Life. If you fucking get here, bro.
I mean, I got rid of
for life. I mean,
hamburgers for life. Please save me.
If we think about it, I got rid of 4 security drones and a security officer.
I do like that one, but I think that
I'm in a metal box with a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher or some shit, bro. Help me.
It's a grenade launcher. It's a grenade launcher.
So, high explosives.
Everybody else roll.
That shoot grenades.
Everybody roll.
No. I'm rolling right now. Maybe.
Oh, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Alright, y'all. It's time to be punks.
All right. Everybody on the board now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Reggie, you're first on the docket. You make your way back that way. Again, your turn as is. The lights in the area have kind of grown slightly red. But as you make your way to the door does not activate by motion, so it does not open, and you do not pass through it because the door is still closed. You had to be let through by the security officer.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try
there?
and break the door open. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, well, that's going to be fruitless because your body's not a 15.
Okay.
Last I checked. So as you kind of slam into the door, you hear the sound of Razor's voice in your ear, and you scream back at it in anger.
Yeah.
So that's kind of happening sequentially. You still have an action, though. Or no, your action slamming the door. Okay, done. Johan, you are completely blissfully unaware of what's happening. You
Sure.
are not connected to the hollow. You do not know anything that's happening. You have been told to remain here as there's a situation happening outside.
And that is what Johan will do
Great.
in his safe room.
We will keep that initiative counter there for the purposes of if shit spills out to your side of the world, but for the time being, we'll just assume a perma pass for the purposes of your initiative count.
Okay.
Razor,
I would say over the comm, have him open the door.
Razor, on your turn, you see the security drones exit out. They are combat drone frames, which means they have a pretty decent SDP and kind of like hardiness to them, and they are wielding Arasaka assault rifles. Looks like as they kind of pop out, they're moving, like they haven't started to move, but you can tell that they're moving directly to the door after Reggie.
Gotcha. And is the what's her name in here too?
Yeah, Willow is. She is strangely not on the board. I thought I had a token for her.
Yeah, I remember us having one last time, but I didn't see
She's
it
not
here.
in the room with us.
She should have been.
She wasn't.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. How long ago? Not that long ago. Cool. That's not it. That's not it. I swear I made a token for her. That's weird. Okay, I'll just get a proxy token here. Go ahead. Razor, she'll be over here in this corner.
Okay, she's over there. Gotcha. Well, one of us needs to stay in here to protect her. So, and I can't take 4 robots by myself. I mean, I'm cocky, but I ain't that cocky.
They're not even looking at you, though, by the way. They don't.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying, like, I'll let a couple of them get through and then
So
see if she can get into the door is the best I can do.
should I rotate out to where she's at?
I mean, you could try and get to her, but again, the problem is the front desk.
Yeah, the front desk door has to be opened by someone there, not us.
Oh, I got you.
Over the comms, I'll let everybody know what the combat drones are equipped with and what they,
Okay. So are you're kind of moving off the wall, seeing them. You're not doing anything sudden because you know that they're threat detection.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna casually move over here like I'm moving out of the way.
All right, Mooney.
Just slowly walking.
You're in the bathroom. You have your pistols. You know, Hungary has started the fun. So you said you were popping out.
Yep, I'm just gonna come out here to back him up.
Okay. 3 bystanders. Just
What's the situation, boss?
Not good. Gotta get them to open the doors.
okay.
And he points the guns at him and he says, "All right, you heard the man. Open the goddamn doors."
The lady in the middle, who seems to be the most frightened, gestures towards her computer. I need to use it, and that's as much as we're going to get in, but it goes to Hungry. It does look like she's willing to comply, or at least she's faking that she's
I
willing.
ready an action to fire whatever launcher I'm wielding into the middle of them.
If you don't open that fucking door right fucking now, bitch.
She drops her hands. Again, NPCs are acting in their own kind of tangent space in the initiative count, and starts processing something. It looks like she's doing something on the computer. It's a similar action that you might have seen through Hollow from Reggie, Razor, or Willow. It looks like she is trying to open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm readying an action to fire a rocket if the door doesn't open,
Yep.
to be clear.
In the window space, you see the smart window kind of shine open and show the other side. You see 3 security officers with weaponry kind of looking outside, confused. And then
Fuck.
you see them very quickly move tactically towards the door to kind of hold positions at it as they're preparing to effectively breach the front room. Okay, the security drones rush out into this space. Reggie, you see them come out and take a firing formation. The one in the middle drops down on its knees. The other three are kind of up firing, and they're all going to just fire downrange at you with their assault rifles.
Evade.
Yeah, evasion. Of course. Range weapon. We are, what is the distance? Just to make sure we got that before we do the shooting. At the farthest, looks like 28 meters. And they are single shotting. Okay, that seems wrong. No, that's right. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Oh wait, no, sorry. I'm clicking the wrong button. But keeping those rolls, bang, bang, bang. So lots of misses. But the last one might hit. We'll see. Auto fire off.
How many do I need to roll? Already rolled one.
Technically, since you're evading for all, you have to evade for all. So go ahead and
Yeah,
roll.
but just tell me how many times I got to roll.
You
Is
have
that
That's
it?
my
No,
fucking boy.
4 times?
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think the third one will actually hit because you got a 5. So we're just gonna use the damage roll that I got here. So you'll take 17 to the chest. So armor ablation on these is normal. As it's basic ammunition. So whatever your SP value on your chest, reduce that from the 17, take the damage that's over that, and then ablate your armor 1. Okay. They are done. They do not look like they're fucking around. They are just shooting at you for the crime of running really fast. Cyberpunk. Reggie, you are up
Fucking hall monitors.
in response. The door is not opened yet.
Are you guys going to help me or should I just keep running?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, man.
Keep in mind, rounds are about.
I'm just curious, am
1.5
I fighting or
seconds.
am I running? I need to know.
Well, I mean, you can't run because the door's still closed. So, and even if you do
I'm
run,
readying
they're
my
gonna
action
come
for
out
when
too.
the door opens to leave the room.
So you just hold it. Got it.
I'm holding.
Yeah. Reggie, done. Johan, you are up. Nothing.
Johan's chilling.
Razor.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to her. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know what else to do. I have one goal of the job, and that's to get her to do this thing so we can get the job done. So,
But we can't get through the door. So sitting there in that room doing nothing is pointless.
As the klaxon kind of flares out from that Razor, and as you kind of move over to your position and kind of hold, as it goes to Mooney's and where I kind of set the NPCs, you see a random person come out of the storage room, and he's kind of like moving his hand in front of his face like this, kind of looking around, and he looks over at you and he says, "What's going on?" And he just looks like some random like office worker guy.
Definitely.
I
Not
don't know, man. I
something
was
to
just
walk
in here, and they just kind of robots came out and went out.
Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'll get back to the safe room. And he kind of wanders over to here, and you see him place his hand over the console, and there's like a flare of recognition. We'll get to that in the next turn as that's happening, and you can respond in kind. But Mooney, you're up. The woman in the middle is responding. The second that she kind of finishes, you see the door, as asked, open, and her hands go back up over her head.
You said this was the security door that the people were getting ready to breach?
Yep. This door here,
Okay.
though, is the one that she just opened, because that was the door you asked for.
Okay. Mooney's gonna put his medium pistol away. He's gonna reach into the bag and grab an AP grenade. And ready in action. Can I move over here and
You
like
move as-
sort of?
You can move up your movement.
Yeah. Can I move here and like take cover behind this?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to take cover behind there, and he's going to ready an action to throw a grenade in that door as soon as it goes down.
Okay. All right. Mooney done. Hungry, you're up.
When the door opened, would that trigger Reggie's action to run through?
Oh yeah, it would.
I'm just hanging out, man.
Well, you said you're ready to jump through.
Okay, then I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm not trying to interrupt what
Yeah,
you guys are
well,
trying
go ahead
to
and
do.
move.
Yeah, as he runs through, Mooney
Is
would
this
warn
door
him.
open? The security door?
No,
No.
I can see through it though, correct?
there's a window that's open, but it's not a window. It's a smart glass, so it's basically a digital panel on a concrete wall.
As soon as he would come through, Mooney would say, "They're getting ready to breach through that door."
Just for flavor's sake, as the doors are opening, some of those misses actually come through the door with him. So again, these are second beats. So as he's coming out, it's not like, "Hey guys," it's more of a, "Oh shit," as bullets are flying out the door after him.
So maybe he'd just say, "Watch out."
I would menacingly, slowly step forward a couple of feet, and in
Okay.
the process,
Yeah, alright. Now the inner fucking door to the server room. Or I swear to fucking God, I'll blow all of us fucking up.
She says, and you see her face kind of like locked in kind of this rictus of like, fear as she kind of looks up at you. And she says, "I don't have access to that. Only the clerks who are allowed access to it get the key. It's an RFID. Switching down from that, you are still readying to shoot her if shit happens, or are you changing your readying?
I am readying to shoot right there
Okay.
if the inner door to the server room does not open.
Do you feel that she is saying
Oh,
words,
I think she's telling the truth.
but does that
But
trigger
I
your...
said what I said.
if
I
it-
said what I said.
Okay. So then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Mooney, you'll be involved in this, but you'll have a benefit because you're behind a wall.
And a person.
Persons don't really block much in regards to shrapnel and shockwave.
We're not gonna give her the whole round. We're just gonna say she fucked up now.
You said you readied. She immediately
I am
replied
sure
afterwards.
as fuck readying.
Okay, so then I'm asking you. She said what she said. Does that trigger your response, or you don't have to take a readied action? You can pass on it. You can shoot.
I don't want to shoot Mooney, man. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, I trust you, man. I trust you.
Okay, so you're not shooting.
So she's legit in saying that
She-
she can't
well,
open the thing.
Whether she's legit or not, you're not certain. She said what she said.
It's Mooney,
okay.
I can't bluff here.
It's okay. Just do.
I shoot the fucking thing.
Okay, cool. So then, 1 second here. This is a fun game.
I can't fucking bluff here.
Why don't I run this
We
game
gotta
well?
get in.
Let's see. Open. Okay. Grenade. Grenade. Explosive. That's the word I want. Where is the explosive stack? There we go. Okay, so it's going to spread out. If it hits that back corner, it's barely going to catch Mooney, and it's going to get all three of them neatly. What I need you to do is go ahead and click your grenade launcher shooting in your weapons. If you don't have one, let me know. I'll drag and drop you one real quick. Do you have a grenade launcher option in your weapons?
No.
Okay, hold on.
Mooney, are you okay? My ears are ringing.
And
Mooney, are you okay?
Thank you, Joe. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna.
okay, that's solid. So if you click the attack,
Are you
grenade
okay,
launcher,
Mooney?
it will fire.
Whew.
All right, that'll hit the location. No, it won't.
Oh yeah, I did roll on 11.
So you needed a 16 to hit the target. Roll a d8.
Okay.
It
Shit.
It bounces this way.
Whew.
It detonates away from everybody. What you do see is the door here that's kind of like opposite gets mangled in a sense that it looks like it kind of like spreads and kind of fills its frame out as it's kind of blown inwards. It doesn't shoot out. It doesn't open the door. What it does is it makes it look like the door is no longer usable in its track, but possibly easier to be kind of pushed out of its track. But yeah, the grenade hits. The three attendants drop out of their chairs and kind of hit the ground and kind of scramble under the desk in response. But it doesn't look like it damages anything besides the water cooler and kind of like small little fridge back there that was for them. Okay, Hungry, that's your shot. The security officers immediately step.
Can I have my action like readied, like for when they come through this door to shoot?
So no, because it's not.
I held
turn
and then
yet.
I readied.
Stop. You weren't aware of a security door situation.
Mooney told me.
No, you were inside of the room
fine,
at the start
fine.
of this.
I was just asking if I could
Okay.
do that. You can say no.
Yeah, I did say no, and you kept on arguing.
Well, I was just saying if I held and then readied, like, does
Boys,
it matter?
Sir,
Like, is that a thing?
Boys.
Sir,
I will say for the sake of clarity,
real quick, you held inside of the room for the door to open for
To
you
move
to
through the
exit it.
door.
I'm gonna
You
hold
did not.
you.
Don't worry
did
about
How do
it.
you feel
Real
about
tight.
that?
Fine. That's fine.
Real tight.
I'll go.
I'm gonna hold you
we'll go here.
tight.
Right.
John,
You'll never get away.
I will say I want my grenade to go in the room.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely fine. So the door opens and three guys pop out. So the second the door opens is when you're going to be throwing it. So
Right.
barring them getting to that position, I have their old positions held. The door will immediately close afterwards, which will kind of create a situation depending on your hit track here. So you are throwing the grenade with your hand
Yes.
from that position. Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics roll. I have got the target number.
What are those guys?
Security officers.
Security guards.
Okay. Hold on a second. Give me a
Nice.
second to. That's body
Uh-huh.
20.
Yeah, so using the grenade launcher tracker, that will hit right in the room as the door opens.
And
Go-
that was an AP grenade.
Yeah, go ahead and throw damage. 66. Yeah, okay,
Okay,
so they're
I'll just
fine.
roll 66.
For that AP grenade thing, change the damage characteristic, but you can also change the attack characteristic. I think athletics should be an option. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll have to
absolutely
mess
fine.
with it later.
The explosion hits in the back room, and they're kind of rushing out, so it seems to kind of catch them in the back as they're moving, as it kind of goes right where you wanted to nail it. As they come out, it just kind of looks like there's like a burst behind them, a bit of flaring on the backs of their coats, which creates kind of a buffer in their body armor, easier to kind of cut through. But it doesn't look like they're too terribly wounded by that.
Damn. I tried.
It was a good play.
Oh, sorry. But let's not forget how it actually works. Bear with me, sorry.
Armor piercing.
It's not that. I may not even take damage at all. They get to make a evasion roll even if they don't have. Oh, anyone with reflex 8 or higher, and I don't think that's them. I'm having some Roll20 loading issues. Bear with me here.
Say what?
No way.
For fuck's sake.
They turn into sand.
That sounds right.
They're gone.
Yeah, just like legit turn to sand. Yeah.
And then they teleport to the
I'll be
other
right
side.
back.
They do not. So they will take the damage. They've taken the damage. That's fine. Done. So it's their initiative. Immediately upon kind of coming out, they are going to. They're not focused on Reggie because they don't even know he's there. So they are going to be firing downrange. One of them's going to try and
Bring
hit
it.
the hard target of Mooney, and the other two are going to shoot at Hungry direct. They are using very heavy pistols. The first one against Mooney will shoot for the head, so it's taking a -8 to the attack since it's really kind of all that they're able to see.
They don't move or anything? That's where they're shooting from?
They come out and they start firing. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm not scared of pistols.
So that's a -8, so 11. That will miss Mooney as that shot's fired off. And then
You put a hole in my hat, you motherfucker!
Let me tell you from experience, boys, that's too far
Far
to
away.
fucking be hitting with some pistols.
and they are both shooting at you, Mooney. Bang and bang. So they will both miss.
That was a good effort.
All right. That's the officers. It'll go to the drones, who will, now that they are unable to see, pursue, and they will run to do so. Meaning they are going to come out. 2 will remain in the doorway, and 2 will come out of the doorway. As the security officers see them and acknowledge them, they kind of give recognition, and now the 3 security officers that came out after the explosion notice Reggie. And then it's Reggie's turn.
Okay, time for fun.
You have fun.
What are these security officers wearing?
Long coats that you would know are probably armored inside,
Just
suits,
pistols?
and then they have a pistol that they've pulled and fired, but they also have heavy submachine guns.
Okay. The guy, the flesh bag, directly below me, I'm gonna put a round in him, and then ready my next shot. And I believe these are.
Wait, hold on.
around
Sorry. Say that again.
Slugs. So I get 2 shots, right? Do I have to?
You
Can I
can't ready
shoot and
a
shoot?
No, yeah, you have to shoot everything now.
Dude, I
or
don't
not.
know. That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
Then I'll
sorry.
shoot
You-
both.
Yeah, you can't.
Dude, come on, give me some grace, man.
I'm trying to, but like you keep on saying these things that are obviously very, very outside the scope of the rules. I'm sorry for being reactionary in it, but okay, your turn happens during your turn.
Then I'm shooting
You
both
don't get
shots
to
with
take
armor,
multiple turns.
armor pill. Because I tried to hold. I held my action to then take my turn.
Right, and when
to
I asked
move.
you, is there anything else you want to do with your action? You said, I just want to get out the door, man. And I said, great. And then we did that.
Okay. Okay.
And then
So
you're
I shot
saying
2
now
shots
you're shooting
with
us.
AP rounds.
Got it. And this is
Okay.
against this
18.
meat bag here.
The meat bag. Yeah. 18,
18
and then
hits.
13.
And 13 also hits. No, 13 misses by 1. You have to get over
Okay.
to DV, not add it.
That's fine. I'll just stand here.
So 18 damage to him, and that will be subtracted 10. So 8 damage to his chest. And checking the damage dice, not double 6s. Okay, so yeah, you pointed directly at him, pull the trigger, and it kind of pops off. The second shot kind of pops up a bit higher than you were expecting, and the first shot kind of causes him to buckle a bit more than you were expecting. He's not seriously wounded, just large shot to the chest. Kind of a nice big splatter pattern across his coat that's kind of ripped the fabric and is now revealing the weave underneath. Johan, you chill, but the gunfire is audible. You would see that the turret, you would see that the group of individuals in this space are a bit more nervous now, and the exec has pulled out his agent, is kind of looking at it, and it seems that there's something going on his agent that is, it seems like there's like a loading bar on his agent.
Okay. Can I people read? What was that? No, it was under aware. No, what the
Human
fuck?
perception.
Yeah, there we go. People read. Yeah.
That's what they call it on the TikToks, John. You're not young enough to know that. It's okay.
I am sorry. I am an ancient old person.
Can I read him?
So if you're just trying to pick up on what he's doing, it looks like he's connecting his phone beyond the thing that's buffering out you being able to connect it to any system.
Is he suspicious of me?
No, it doesn't appear to be yet.
Okay. All right. Cool. No, I just want to know, just in case.
Again, your credentials were confirmed. Like,
All
I
right.
did
So
a
I'm
very good.
Gucci.
It's like you don't trust me, man. That's
No, it's not that. I don't trust the people shooting up the place.
Well, the people in here don't know that it's your people that are shooting up the place.
Okay, cool, great.
Keep in mind, these rounds are 1.5 seconds. A lot of the things you're thinking are not the things that the NPCs are thinking.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
All right, so Razor,
Don't worry, your time will come, Jonah.
You're up, and like I said, the NPCs are now kind of going in this space. It looks like he is about to open the door to the server room.
Yo, can we come in there with you, dude?
Wait, no, hold on. Split second, 1.5 seconds. Again, if you're going to talk to him, we can talk to him, and that'll kind of remove you out of the combat. Or,
Gotcha. I guess I'm gonna assume Willow's watching him open the door too, right?
yeah, and she kind of gives you
like a nod, like we both know we're gonna go into the room. Gotcha. Yeah. As soon as that opens, I'm just gonna book it for the room. Like
Alright.
I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna try to stay by Willow. Like I'm gonna try to stay close to her when we run in, just in case something starts shooting at her.
door opens, guy comes in. As you're kind of pressing through, he kind of goes, "What the?" And you kind of push past him. Willow immediately kind of gets through as well, as if she was ready for that, and kind of steps in. And as you kind of come in behind him, what are you doing with the NPC?
Can I kill it? Can I slash at him?
Yeah. Do you want to attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no roll needed. You cut him down. He falls to the ground. You kind of get some audible gasps from the people on the opposite side. And Willow does not seem to look at that as like oh my god, I can't believe. Does not care. It seems to be kind of focused on this part of the room. Here.
Gotcha.
All right. This is turn 3, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. Razor done. Mooney, you are up. Again, a bullet just whizzed over your head. It didn't touch the hat. It was too far off. But there is a guy shooting at you over there. And you can see Reggie kind of booking it across as you kind of peek up. 2 people fired at Hungry. You get the situation. What are you doing in response?
How thin is this partition between me and this other person?
It's like a counter. It's like a marble counter with like a
Can I
thick...
reach over and grab that person and use him as a meat shield?
Incorrect. No, they. I said that they dived under the desk. Sorry. After the grenade hit, they immediately dove for the underspace.
They're all more grenades, dude. They're all clustered. Like they're all together.
Yeah, but they're in the bag that
Oh.
has. So I'd need to go grab another one.
And to get an item off of a person would take an action. So.
Okay. Can I move and then shoot and then move?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I draw my other gun as part of that movement?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to move to this corner. I want to shoot the guy. Here, I'm gonna move out here. So
in all honesty, like it's probably a situation if you were throwing the grenade and were planning on it, you had both guns drawn, and then when you switched to grab the grenade, you just have 2 guns in your hand. Toss.
Okay, yeah, I'm still kind of fuzzy on how I'd interact.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to stop you on is if you're like, and I want a sniper rifle in the middle of the battle. That's going to be a bit more complicated. Or like, I hid these guns so no one could find them, and then they're here. No, yeah, these are the kind of main rules that.
Why can't we do that?
Because
so I basically I hop the wall, I move here.
It is kind of cool.
Both pistols. I'm gonna shoot both pistols at this guy.
Okay.
Very heavy pistol has AP ammo, and the medium pistol does not.
Okay. So you're shooting at the guy or the drone? The robot rather. Sorry.
I imagine I'll probably have better luck with the guy.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot the guy, and then I'm going to move around the corner, so I've got this whole wall in between us. And then from there, my plan's basically going to be move out, shoot, move back behind the wall. So first attack, very heavy pistol.
Hit.
Nice. I thought the very heavy did 5d6. And then second is the Arasaka. That's a 16.
And this one had, the first one had AP or the other one has AP?
The very heavy had AP.
Okay, cool. So 14 minus 9 is 5, and then a blade 1. All right. And then the second one will, or let's see, just outside of that first difficulty value, so that'll miss. Right?
Okay.
Well, could you have moved one more? Did you have movement?
I think my movement is 7.
Okay, so if you wanted to do a pop forward one, then you could have shot him at 12 meters. And then we'll
Oh, no, my move is 6. So that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'd still have.
If you
2,
want,
3,
if
4.
so, I'm not going to dwell on it too long. Do you want to have moved forward and then shot, or not?
I mean, I doubt the second one would do any damage.
Okay, cool. Then you snap back to your position. It's fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to end my movement here.
Okay. Hungry, you're up.
Boss,
throw
get
a-
the cover!
I throw a flashbang grenade as close to the middle of these fucks as I can.
You throw one or you shoot one?
It would probably
Yeah,
be like
flashbang.
what, like a full round action to reload this thing?
No, it's got a wheel clip.
Well, I can keep shooting the explosive ones.
Yeah, you're thinking like a pop and like snap out the shell. No, this jerk bought the extended clip, the drum magazine.
Yeah.
It is.
It's drum fed, not breech.
It's
loaded.
literally
So
like
I shall shoot a flashbang
I'm gonna-
grenade into the middle of this group of fuckos over here.
Okay. I
It's
will.
the explosive.
I will ask Jonah, what did you load the grenade launcher with?
Regular grenades.
Okay, then you'll have to throw
Okay.
the flashbang. I'm sorry.
Then I throw the flash grenade.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's me being a terribly horrible and the worst. That's going to be a difficult DC. Go ahead and make an athletics roll, though. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll a d8.
I did it.
You throw it. It goes a little lower than you expect, and it hits and then bounces back onto this space here. And that would be outside of everybody. Sorry, this space here. So that would be outside of everybody except for the people underneath. The flashbang goes off. Nobody's in its radius. Reggie kind of, is just out on the outskirts of it and is able to kind of get his hand up before it detonates. And so it just kind of flashes there and nothing happens. Okay.
Yep.
It goes to them. With the pistols kind of still up, you see this officer move up towards this post here. This guy moves to this position. And this guy here is going to move up as well, but you see his hand drop back to his holster, and he pulls the SMG that's on the strap on his shoulder up towards Hungry. So he is going to auto fire at Hungry. And at his range, I think a 20 it'll do it. 18 meters. Yep, or it'll miss by 1. Because difficulty value needs to be exceeded by 1. So sprays on the ground as he's lifting it up. It kind of shoots across the floor and kind of hits the wall behind you, just narrowly missing you. Couldn't hit the broadside of a very large man.
No shit. That's a big target.
That's a huge target. So this guy here is going to direct fire at Reggie in the chest. That'll hit 15, so you know how to
Evasion.
armor it up. Yep. So, evasion, sorry. Thank you. Okay. You're not doing well on the evasion roll tonight. I think I should be more focused. I think I should be less of a jerk too, so that the kill is more satisfying.
Kill him with kindness.
Whatever your chest armor, it ablates 1, and you'll go ahead and take the remainder damage. And then the guy on the bit here, he is going to shoot at Hungry. He's going for the head. Okay. So that will hit. And Hungry, you'll take. You have a armor jack on your head, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the damage will hit the armor. What's your armor on your value? 11?
12.
12. Okay, so then it will do 5 damage, which will double to 10. And I roll doubled 6s, which means I get a critical injury, which will do an additional 5, double 10 damage to your head. And critical injury effect on your head will be whiplash. So it kind of knocks your head back kind of harshly. You have a -1 penalty to, or your death save penalty is increased by 1.
How much damage did it take?
Total damage will be 20.
But is that 20 reduced by 12?
No. So
No, that's
17
after reduction.
reduced by 12 is 5, doubled 10, plus critical injury 5, doubled 10.
Okay. Interesting.
Do critical injuries double in the head? I don't think they do.
All damage to the head doubles.
Okay.
All right. That's them. Then it'll go to the drones, who will move out. These two are still very much focused on Reggie. And then these ones that come out are going to threat assess. So they are going to effectively, for those nerds who played XCOM, they're taking the Overwatch action. 2 shots on Reggie. Evasions, I'll need 2 rolls of that, good sir. I'm pretty sure you'll beat those if you roll decent. Yep, solid stuff. You see them, they are telegraphing it. It's very robotic in their movements. You understand that you can see the trigger pull, and you know to move away from where you're standing to avoid the shot. Reggie, you're up.
So I'm going to move. So I had my shotgun. I emptied both shells.
Mhm.
It has a sling on it. I'm letting go of the sling,
Yep.
grabbing a grenade, pulling a pin, running to here,
Okay,
and
hold
then
on.
dropping it,
Hold on.
and then continuing my move. Is that a thing I can do?
Run is going to trigger.
Or not moving, not running, moving.
Okay.
Placing the grenade on the ground,
Where?
dropping it on the. Here, I'm just gonna show you my move real quick.
Okay.
1, 2. Drop the grenade.
Uh-huh.
Done.
Okay. Let's see. Because you're moving out of it, it doesn't detonate at the end of your turn. It detonates when it hits. So.
Oh, well
no,
then. So
no
then
worries, no worries. I'm gonna.
I don't understand.
You're moving
Like,
away from
can
an
I do
explosion.
that?
Yeah, you can. But it's not like a set and then it explodes when you want it to. It's a when it hits the ground, it explodes. So it's fine. You're moving away from it, so it's very quick. What I'm saying to you is I need you to make an evasion roll since you have reflex high enough. I am going to give you a lower difficulty value to evade it.
18.
Yeah, more than. So you do exactly the way you described it, with the caveat that it's more of a, instead of like a slow walk away from the explosion, it's more of a, oh shit, that's a grenade I just set down kind of situation. It was rad though.
Still badass shit.
Go ahead and, this is a, what kind of grenade?
HE.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for it.
You roll double 6s.
HE. I'll need to invest in those.
They're basic. It's an explosive grenade.
Oh, I thought the basics were AP.
I don't know. It's just a grenade.
It's just a grenade. So that's 2 6s, so bear with me here. The drones don't give a shit about critical injuries. They have their own malfunctioning clauses. That is a shit ton of damage though. Their 13 base will reduce that down to 11. And this one will actually evade. Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. They don't have enough. They can't evade. So 11. I keep forgetting they're not warranted a saving throw. That's not a thing. The only 2 you will not get with that placement are the guy who's at the counter and the guy you were scrapping with.
That's fine.
It'll get the
So
4 robots and this asshole.
Does any double 6s equal a critical injury?
Correct.
Okay. I rolled double 6s on my. Oh no.
Far back.
Okay.
Just keep it in mind for later. This guy's armor was only hit once by the explosion, and it was an AP grenade, so he has an armor value of 11. Or sorry, he has an armor value of 9 now, which means that he will take 15, and he will then take 5 more because of a critical injury. And I will roll a critical injury effect on the body. You watch as you kind of set it down at the ground, that low explosion kind of detonates. You see his right leg kind of snap forward, like the foot comes up and kicks to where the knee is, Dan. So you kind of understand like the mechanics that happened there.
Yeah.
And he kind of shuffles down onto the warped leg. It seems to kind of not be favored any longer, but it is barely kind of just being more used as a stub than an actual foot. To keep his weight.
Making me give me the heebie-jeebies.
Welcome to Cyberpunk. Reggie, the solid turn. Good shit. Johan, you hear an explosion. And actually, because of the proximity, I'm going to say that this one shuffles back enough that the door opens on the far side of the hall, which causes the door on your side of the hall to open as well. This is just as he's finished whatever loading process he was doing, but you can see that down the hall, the entire room is red, and the turret has moved kind of up in an aware position. You're certain that it's not going to fire at anything outside of the hallway, but if anybody tries to move into the hallway, it'll be problematic for them. They already know it's there, though, because hollow.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But what do you want to do? Sorry. And you would also notice that once the loading thing has progressed, you would see outline of the of the building. It looks like there are 3 dots outside of the building moving as if they were kind of flying around the building. And it looks like there is a number of different dots inside the building, which he's kind of assessing. Looks like the movements of the
The operatives?
His security force.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing really I can do. Johan will just wait.
Okay. As you kind of wait patiently, he kind of looks at you and he says, "Do we have a problem?"
What?
Nothing. Moving on to Razor.
Yep.
You're up.
Was he gesturing to Johan when he said we have a problem?
He said, "Do we have a problem?" to you.
Oh, I don't know.
I think he was more like, "Hey, I know we're currently under attack. Is this going to negatively impact the deal we just made?"
Willow uses her movement to get to the position, slams her cyber deck to it, and takes the turn attaching it to it. And everyone hears over the hollow, 1 more minute. So during the next turn, that'll be the first round of 20 that are going to be needed for her to upload.
Gotcha. Yeah, what do these people look like over here?
They look like they're confused, scared, and they look similar to the guy you shot or cut in half. Just
Gotcha. I'm gonna move over here, and then when I move over here, can I like holler at them to just back away from all computers, and I won't have to kill you?
Okay. So NPCs kind of act in this space. They kind of and they kind of look at you and raise their hands, stand up, and kind of move to position. Make a human perception roll.
Let's see here. I'm going to add 3 luck to that.
Okay, that's 5 you spent so far.
Yep.
Plus whatever you spent last time. So keep it.
I didn't spend any last time.
Okay, cool.
So it's a 17?
Yeah, so you see all 3 of them actually move for some sort of device on their computer that's separate from what you'd expect a normal computer to be like, and they look like they're doing it with intent.
Don't even think about it.
Okay.
And
shoot them, dude.
Make an
I
intimidation
don't have
roll.
a gun.
Make an intimidation roll because you are using a blade, so they're...
Yeah. What's intimidation under?
Social.
Oh, let's see, intimidation.
Stab him!
I see streetwise, interrogation, conversation, trading.
Huh.
There should be intimidation somewhere.
Social. Control? No, that's driving cars.
Is it under cool?
Ooh. Is there a cool section?
No,
Should be.
it's not for me.
There probably isn't now.
Doesn't look like it's a thing, folks.
There's no intimidation.
No problem. Go ahead and just roll,
really isn't.
roll a d10.
Okay.
Or persuasion. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Alright.
That makes sense in my head.
17?
Yeah, they don't reach for it. They
That's
seem to
perception, dude.
be... No, they do go for it.
Oh. Persuasion. That's worse.
They
My
go,
Do we
persuasion
keep
is
the
a
5 from the perception roll?
they go for it. Razor is done. Mooney, you are up. Explosion seems to have kind of created a nice like blast out sheen on all of the combat robots. We already described what happened to the guy in the middle, so I'm not going to go over that again. Unless you want me to. I mean, I wouldn't mind describing it again, actually.
No, I just pop out. I'm going to shoot this guy twice.
Speaking of popping out, that guy's kneecap.
Oh, man!
I'm gonna shoot both shots at his head.
Okay. -8 for both rolls.
Very heavy pistol, 24.
-8. 16, and you would be within the DV for 13, so yeah, that'll hit. And then the second one.
Boom, boom, boom. That is a 20.
That will be -8, so 12. That'll miss. Okay, so the very heavy hits. They're not wearing armor on their heads, so you watch as his head pops like a zit, and he falls to the ground with no head. He has no head.
As he rolls back around the corner, he blows the smoke away from his the barrel of his gun, and he resumes his position against the wall there.
Okay, there's audible screams as blood kind of splashes into the area from the detonation of that guy's head, from the women who are under the desks. Hungry, you're up.
I drop the rocket launcher.
The grenade
pull
launcher.
My pistols out. The grenade launcher.
All right.
Don't you fucking leave it there.
It hits the ground, and pistols come out.
I shoot people.
Yeah.
I shoot this guy, and then I shoot this guy.
Okay.
Dude with no knee.
So you're shooting the robot.
Easier target, baby.
I'm just shooting him, fuck him.
All right, you hit the robot, and you will hit the other guy. Well, that's a lot of rolls. Hold on. So you don't want to hit handgun. Those will both hit, but go ahead and click on your actual very heavy pistol in your attack itinerary. On the left there. But then I took a grenade to the knee. Okay, we're not using the attack, so keep that in mind.
Relax.
Alright, and you said you were just shooting at them?
Yep. Split shot. One at each.
Alright, and then the second one? I just need the damage. Okay, so it hits them both, but it seems that their the robot's armor is not terribly scuffed, so it doesn't seem to harm him. The guy whose shit is all over the place, it does seem to wound him. He takes 3 damage, and his armor is down to 5. Okay, Hungry, good turn. It'll go to them. He is going to kind of just slow move his whole 2 spaces away. Looks like he's heading back towards the security door. The drones will move so that they are defending him, and then all will fire at you guys. I'm going to say it's going to split 2 and 2. So 2 against Hungry, 2 against Reggie. Okay, here we go. So against Reggie, you'll have some evasion rolls to make.
Okay, let me do 2. Alright, give me a second. It's under body? Why can't I find this anymore? Awareness?
It's under fighting.
There it is.
Yep, so yeah, boom, boom, miss, miss, and then the 2 that are shooting at Hungry.
I evade as well.
One way to go out.
I'm sorry, the image that popped in my head, I don't know if anybody is this old on the internet, but do you remember the Truffle Shuffle? Game where they were shooting the gun, or Picard shooting the machine gun, and he's like bouncing it off of him? That's the thought that popped in my head.
Let's go.
But yeah, here we go. Shooting. That'll miss, and that'll miss. Damn, alright.
Shuffle.
Oh, I forgot the other security officer. I'm going to go ahead and get him out of the way real quick. He is on Reggie with the pistol still. He is
That's
going
cute.
to take his shot. He's going for the head.
Fun.
Your armor on your head is what? But
11.
you're gonna evade. You're gonna attempt to evade. Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to evade. I'm gonna burn 3 luck.
Okay. Well, what's your armor on your head?
11.
You're not gonna take any damage here.
Don't care.
Okay. I'm just
Or
saying.
wait.
It's not
Well,
gonna
then
go. Yeah, it's not gonna go through your armor. Don't spend the luck. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'll still try and invade though.
Yeah.
Don't care.
27. Close, but no.
I might have evaded. Yeah, I would have. No, I would have.
It's a headshot, so it's -8, so it's 23. And he evades.
Yeah, that's true. That is accurate. So you actually do dodge the bullet.
Nice.
Without the luck. Good call. That's the second time that shit has happened for the headshot.
It's the second time I've done it.
I hate having Brent in games. I'm just gonna kick him out of everything. Okay. And then some other stuff is happening.
Is this the round I show up?
This is the round you show up. So go ahead and throw yourself on the edge.
Maybe I don't want to show up.
Oh yeah, I mean sure. If you want to stay back, you can too. That's also an option. You
I rolled a fantastic 7 total.
and never even selected your token, not even one
I know.
time.
I know.
You're on the initiative. Okay, cool. Top of the initiative is Reggie. Fight is going as it stands. And
I'm gonna throw this one.
okay,
Athletics.
you're throwing what again?
Another grenade.
Oh, into that group.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will hit
Right there.
the marker. Go ahead and roll damage.
So, do I like? Yeah. Okay. So roll 66.
Okay. So that will be enough to kill the human. The drones don't seem to take too much damage from that. They'll only take 4 each.
I mean, it's still blading, right?
They are kind of weird, but yeah.
And then I'm gonna kind of try and push Hungry to get behind the fucking. Get into the cover, dude. Get into the cover.
It's time to eat.
Oh, dog.
Alright, as he's bleeding from his forehead.
For my move action, I'll pull out my air hypo.
Okay, as a part of your move. Okay.
And I'll step in front of Hungry.
Alright. Reggie done. Johan, you are up. Again, the situation as it stands. He asked you the question that he asked, so however you want to respond to that. He says, do we have a problem here?
9. There's no problem.
He quickly swipes and shows you a camera image of the front room, and you see Reggie fighting alongside Hungry against his security drones. You're operative. Do we have a problem? And that's where we're going to cut you off. We'll move to Razor next. Again, 1.5.
I'm gonna act shocked.
Razor,
Bummer!
Okay.
Ooh!
Let's see here. So I can move 8 squares because my move is 8, right?
Uh-huh.
And then running is essentially dashing, so I can double that.
Correct.
Yep,
Well,
but
no,
I won't
running
get
is not dashing. Sorry, no, it is tripling. But
Oh,
it's your
okay, gotcha.
action to do it, yeah.
Yeah, it's the action. Okay. I don't really have anything else I can do. So I guess I will run up to this first person here. I can't swing on him yet, but
Okay. So
I can run up to them.
Razor, you rush up to them. They are intimidated. They're persuaded not to do the thing. But this will signal, and this will be kind of caught into the hollow. You see that there's now a data stream kind of flowing through. If you have like a face up or on your agent, if you don't, heads up, face up, dumb. If you have a heads up, you see the loading bar. It has begun. Mooney, you're up.
Move out.
The guy is not a valid target. The guy behind them, but he died, so it's fine. But this guy is. If you're not wanting to shoot robots.
Yeah, not quite yet. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and shoot him. I'm not aiming for the head. I'll just shoot him in the chest.
Okay.
So, very heavy pistol. It's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Low damage.
Yeah, chest shot won't get through. It'll ablate though. Second shot will hit. It will,
The very heavy has AP ammo.
right, so it'll ablate twice, meaning that he'll set to 6 AP now, and that 7 will get 1 point of damage through.
Nice. He kind of curses under his breath, kind of like Yosemite Sam, and then ducks back around the corner.
Hungry.
Hungry will move to this position, leaping over the counter with grace.
He Dukes of Hazzard it.
Hold a pistol at this one.
And you're shooting
this one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, if you kind of slam down and kind of spin around and like look down and see them, you just point your guns down, they scream, and you pull the triggers. No rolls needed.
No, I'm not shooting.
Oh. That was almost...
Lay your fucking weapons down right now or they all fucking get it.
Okay, you are arguing,
With robots, let's go!
I believe.
I'm ready in action to pull both triggers if anything fucking goes awry.
I'm gonna go ahead and fast track it to them. So it will get to the security officers. Let's go ahead and get them going. This guy is dead. Razor, as you kind of move over to them and look back to see if Willow's okay, you see a security officer enter into the space looking down at the body, look up at you and Willow and say, "Hey!" and pull his SMG. He's not shooting it, but he's just kind of wandered into the room and said, "Hey!" And the other thing that he's doing is kind of reaching up towards his ear. The other one will run in this way, and that would be them. And then this guy is the only other security officer currently available. I am still shooting at Reggie's head. I'm still shooting at Reggie's head.
Do it.
It'll be a 10, so you're going to need to make the evasion and get more than a 10.
They're not complying.
They're not complying.
They're not complying. We're gonna roll some numbers.
They killed those innocent people.
In response to Hungary's call for it, the security officer says, "One of them's a fucking temp."
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! I don't shoot.
Yep. Don't kill
I
the
take
temp.
it back. Nope, too late.
They just needed money.
Oh goddamn!
Ask which one and then offer them a job.
It's too late.
All right, the security drones you see them very telegraphed switch something on the Arasaka assault rifles they're utilizing, which Reggie, being able to see these guys kind of, their moves from a mile away, they've switched from single fire and a switch to auto fire. They all focus in on Reggie and they all shoot at Reggie because I like wasting my time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and give me 4 evasion rolls, please.
Not the one that mattered.
All right.
Did I kill these poor innocent people? I rolled pretty high.
Or no, you don't have to roll to shoot innocents. That just happens.
Okay.
If you're killing them, they're dead. Yeah.
No, I pulled both triggers.
Yeah, those 2 people are dead. Yeah.
Hungry does not fucking bluff.
The only one who isn't dead is the one who reached for the switch and is currently cowering there. The one with the chrome skin. So Reggie,
you pull the right fucking switch next time.
The shots hit. The crit is not just 10 damage as it exceeded. It exceeded by 4, so it's actually 40 damage to the chest. So it's it's an auto fire weapon. So the number of points it exceeds the difficulty value is the
Isn't
number.
there a cap?
4. 4 is the cap.
Okay.
For an assault rifle. And just double checking my math. 25. And you set the target number as super low as fuck, so yeah, it exceeded that by more than 5 or more than 4. So yeah, 40 to the chest, and you need to
take 31.
Yeah, and you're now seriously injured, right? You're under half.
I have a pain editor. I don't care.
Cool. We love that. We love that. Okay, it goes to X.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm finally gonna contribute something after all that.
I'm here, guys. Oh shit, it's going south. I'm getting back in the event.
You can contribute the most. I mean, there's not 4 extra robots here.
Yeah, see y'all later. I'm not really gonna be in range to do anything, so I'm gonna run as my action, and that should be able to get me there for cover.
Okay. X done. Ready up.
air hypo in my chest.
All right. Roll it.
It just happens.
Oh, it's right. I thought it was a roll for hit points. I'm
No.
dumb.
I get my body plus.
Number.
I get.
Reggie done. Johan.
I'm moving. No, I'm not done.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hey guys.
Me
I can,
too.
I can
like
do
cover.
this too.
So, like I said, this door here, it's
Look
kind of,
at these dead ladies.
real quick, it's kind of blown in. But you would know, Reggie, because you've been on the other side of the wall. The long hallway had a door up in the top right that led into a space. If you had to venture a guess, the room that's on the other side of this broken door is probably connected to that long hallway. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Johan, he asked what he asked. He said what he
Yeah.
said. What's your response?
So Johan's just gonna act flabbergasted at the fact that he's showing me this, and then he's gonna say, "I didn't pay these people to do this. I paid them to security me. That is it.
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing." What was that, really?
Persuasion. Social.
So, alright. 17?
Okay. You see him kind of reach into his coat and kind of push it open as you're talking, and he's kind of touching the handle of a very nice looking pistol. He then kind of pulls his hand back out and says, "Okay, we'll play it your way. Go ahead and make your way out and tell them to stop. You're their buyer."
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so he's gonna start walking here. And then, is it red still?
Yeah. Bright red.
Alright, so Johan's just gonna say, "You know what, I tried." And then he's gonna cyber snake him.
Are you moving security cameras?
Me?
Did someone just pick up a security camera and move it?
I don't fucking know.
It's fucking Joe. He's hiding behind his mic. I know it's him.
No, I did no such thing. I'm standing here. I just murdered 2 ladies.
I could have sworn I just saw a security camera.
That's all I know.
I might be losing my mind. Okay, Johan, you said you were going to step there or do a thing?
As
I
the
was gonna
hacker, I didn't
cyber-
do it either.
I was gonna cyber snake him
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
from point blank. I want to aim for his fucking head.
Well, yeah, if you're aiming for the head -8, go ahead and make the attack.
Okay. Damn.
Wow.
No, that's incorrect. So the roll is a 6. What's your bonus for
Oh,
melee weapons?
hold on. Where is it under?
Melee weapons would be at the
Fighting.
fight.
Fighting. 11.
Okay, so then that's a 17. And he is not responsive, so I'm going to say he's not evading. He wasn't expecting that, so he takes damage. You said you were going for the head.
Yeah.
Okay, he takes it to the face and falls to the ground very quickly as the snake burrows into the front of his skull. You can hear it kind of crunch inwards.
That's my fucking boy.
And then as you kind of pull the snake back out into, where it goes.
Do I taste it? Do I taste
Yeah.
the shit? Yeah, Johan's just
Yeah, you taste it. Taste that shit, dog.
That's just fucking gross.
Oh my god.
That's my
I love
fucking boy. I told you about this guy.
That's amazing.
He falls to the ground dead. The other 2 look back at you,
I taste
and then they reach out for guns on the
Can I-
terminals.
Can I try to intimidate? No, I can't because I already made the sound, so I can't.
You're already, yeah.
He's fucking crazy.
Guy has no gag reflex with the cyber snake. We aren't scared. Razor, you are up.
Okay, so just to confirm, these guys were like not doing anything, right?
They're
Like-
not. They. When you said what you said and moved up on them, they have yet to do anything besides kind of like put their hands up. You told them to get up and back away. They haven't done that yet.
Okay,
As
gotcha.
you rushed up on them, you gave me mixed signals.
You gave me mixed.
No, because I rushed up at them because I thought you said that they weren't doing what I asked them
Oh
to do.
no. They were trying to do something as they were doing it. Like when the lady at the front was told to do something, she tried to like slip it into the process, but you caught them out on it and then rushed up on them. And the rushing up is what caused them to kind of like, well, we're not going to do that yet.
Rip lady.
Gotcha. Then,
Oh,
But as
That
soon as
temp,
you
man.
fucking attack this security guy, they're gonna do
But
it.
there is a security guard on the other side of the room.
Do
And
you have a
Willow-
grenade?
Willow is closer
No.
to you than.
okay. No, I was just checking. I was just checking to see if it.
Gotcha,
if there was
gotcha.
anything.
Use a grenade.
I don't have a grenade.
God damn, man.
I am a ninja. That's what I based this character off of. I've got a sword, a sniper, and throwing knives.
Okay.
Could have had a smoke grenade.
And I would have to run just to get back to Willa to protect her.
Don't ninja them, dog. You
I would
got this.
assume that the security officers are a bigger threat than the guys working at computers.
You can
I don't
imagine
know.
whatever you want, man.
I'm going to assume that because
Don't worry,
I mean-
I got this execution stuff over here handled.
yeah. I
How
don't.
many attacks
Any
can you get
innocents
with your
working
katana?
computers,
I
I
can
got
do 2
it.
attacks with my
Then
katana.
take 2 of them out. If they do something with the systems, like they can, I mean, think about it.
That's true.
What does
yeah.
this place have?
That's
that guy
true.
has guns, SMG.
Yeah, that's true. Do I have to roll to attack on them?
So on the one with the visor, yes. She is
Okay.
not a bog standard NPC. The other ones are fodder.
Gotcha.
How many are there even?
20 to attack.
That will hit.
13 damage.
Oh, wait, I gotta roll an evasion, sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
No, you don't.
I always, well, she's expecting it. She's not great at it. Yeah, she's not great at it. Okay, so 13 damage.
Yep.
And she's wearing Kevlar, which is 4. Half will be 2, so she'll take 2 off the top of that 13, meaning she takes 11. Okay. She's still alive. She kind of spins out in the chair and kind of pushes her leg out as she does so she kind of grounds herself and starts standing up in kind of like a martial arts pose as she kind of spins in the chair.
Gotcha.
Ninja battle.
The other 2, in response to you being distracted, immediately start slamming their hands down on whatever the button was. You still have a second attack.
Yep. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to hit her again. Hopefully.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that damage is awful.
Yeah, so that'll hit, but yeah, that damage is awful.
3
Jesus,
ones. I rolled 3
3
ones.
Oh.
So
I just need to die.
her armor went down to 3, half just 1, so she'll take 2 damage again. As it kind of cuts into her, you kind of feel it hit one of the Kevlar plates. So just to kind of get just a little bit of blood or whatever, you kind of twist the blade, pull it out. So like as it hits the Kevlar, you're kind of pushing the end in and then drawing it away. But yeah, she doesn't seem to be too terribly affected so far. Razor done. Mooney, you are up.
All right. Just gonna move out here real quick.
And this is round 3 of the cycle.
He's not actually standing there. He kind of just pops out from behind the wall.
Mhm.
Throws one of his pistols away, reaches in the bag, grabs an EMP grenade, throws it at the drones.
Okay. Yeah, it detonates. Nothing happens.
Fuck!
Yeah. So what you would note is EMP drones, combat drones, are EMP shielded. They are immune to EMP effects.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
It will work against drones in most cases, not like combat drones or anything. But yeah, the EMP hits and nothing happens.
shit, I grabbed the wrong grenade!
The fucking dud.
Mooney, learning the hard lessons of Night City on the streets. That was your action, then you snap back into position, right?
Yep.
Hungry.
I want to incendiary grenade them.
Okay, you're still holding 2 pistols. So kind
I'm
of,
gonna just throw the fucking thing.
you just kind of toss that one off to the side, grenade and throw. Okay.
What do I need to roll to just throw this?
Athletics.
I'm
You
so
could run up there and
athletic.
drop it and run away.
He's
Kidding.
not really much of a
Nah,
mover.
I know.
I'm so
Yeah,
athletic.
Yeah, he'll move like 2 squares, so it's
He kind of like he tried
He
to
rolled.
he
He
tried to
Dark Souls
slide-
fat rolls.
No, he would try to slide over the top of it and just kind of stop, like laying there. Oh. Okay, so
There you go.
roll a d8.
I'm just imagining Hungry trying to do that.
There we go.
So you kind of take the grenade in your hand and you kind of quickly like throw it as you're kind of lowering yourself down because they're shooting at Reggie as he's kind of moving. The grenade hits the counter again and it kind of bounces up into it bounces up into the air and detonates directly in front of you.
No.
So it blows up in this space, meaning it doesn't affect them, it doesn't affect you, it definitely affects this wall, and it seems to kind of like push it in quite a bit. It looks like if you tried hard, you might be able to like slam into it with a couple of people, maybe get through that wall. But at current, it just looks like it's like a nice solid like crater from where the grenade detonated. Also, the counter is shit in this space, so like treat the dead guy's body as kind of like a passageway that can move through the counter without issue. You destroyed the cover is also a good point of
Yeah. You better stay back or this last guy fucking gets it.
Do you move behind cover?
A little bit, yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so the security officer, very much set on establishment, moves over to here, and you see his hand flare out and kind of start touching the console. You would see that he seems to be annoyed at it, and then yells kind of out as he's kind of moving his gun up towards Reggie. He says, "Code sync, need the hitter," and fires his shot. He's probably gonna miss, but you have an evasion, Reggie.
I mean, what would cover give me from here? Anything?
He's shooting over the cover. You're not in cover. You're kind of backing away.
Okay.
Yep. So he'll hit in the chest. So you'll take 16 damage. It's however your armor works. The drones will move. They kind of assess the situation for a second, but you see them kind of, well, this last one doesn't move. These three move here and kind of walk in on Hungry. As he kind of moved around the corner, not fully, they're going to go ahead and take their shots. The drones are still in auto fire mode. Double checking something.
You guys didn't hear me tell you? If you shoot me, I shoot this guy.
I'll kill another temp. I'll
Don't
do
you
it.
care?
No,
Dude, you care?
We do not. Let's see.
They're corpo. They don't give a fuck.
No, they're robots. They care even
Oh,
less.
they're
of a
robots.
fuck.
Oh,
So as they start firing, they start
Same
shooting. It's hitting the cover. It's kind of shooting all around. Mooney, you can see sparks flying past the corner there. One of the bullets actually strays through the thing, and you watch it hit her in the head as you're pointing the gun down at her, and she's just like, ugh, and falls backwards. You can see it's gone through the chrome and left like a nice little, like almost like a tin can or like an aluminum can being like punctured open by like a knife or something on her head, and blood starts to seep out. Yeah, they don't care. But they miss.
Hardcore.
They miss a lot. Apparently, Hungry is immune to most gun.
I'm agile.
That's it. There is some bullet fire on the other side of the counter from you, X, as
You
you're
don't
kind
know
of
about it.
holding that position. So it's kind of like a loud scree of auto fire that's happening on the opposite side.
So, to clarify what I could actually do here, do they have to be in range of my little aura here that we set up for my interface skill for quick hacks, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I would probably need to get closer to the security room to hack them to take control of them or something like that.
Correct.
Is that okay? Well, let me see.
But you can do quick hacks on them directly if you can get.
Sure. Yeah, I just have to get closer, which with the current way that there's literally everybody in that spot, not great.
There's also
Don't
this
worry.
guy.
All
Yeah.
eyes on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna use overheat on him.
Okay. Go ahead and make an interface roll. DV is 6. Miss by 1.
Yep.
Okay. You kind of try and get into his system, and you realize that you forgot something from your training with the security firm when you kind of were affiliated but not actually working for them, and you kind of as the quick hack starts to go into cooldown mode. All right, Reggie, you are up. And this
I'm
is
gonna come
turn
up,
5 starting here.
reloading the air hypo, putting it in the trap of Hungry, and giving him a quick heal.
Okay.
Just heal your body plus your will to your hit points.
My body plus my will.
That's got to be like 80 points.
It's gotta be a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Body
I'm under the
plus
impression
will.
that Hungry is all body.
Body, yada, yada, yada.
So I heal 14.
And then you're gonna jump
Coming down
over and
here,
land next to X.
covering in front of X.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay down and cover.
Response-wise, you would have heard what he said. He said, "Call in the hitter," and then shot at you. So I mean, you heard him say that. So make sure that's clear. Johan, the two guys will be acting on the NPC run, just, right after, or it's kind of between Razor and Mooney. But the two guys that you're kind of hanging out with in this room, they are grabbing Militech weaponry. Looks like SMGs.
That's not good. Are they shooting? Or
No,
no?
it looks like they're just reaching for them.
Okay.
On their turn, they'll be picking them up and shooting them.
Got you. Okay. Well, while this guy right here is going for it, I'm just gonna run up and say, "Don't you fucking dare!" And then I'm gonna fucking cyber snake his fucking face off.
So you could throw up again?
Yes.
Throw it.
14.
He will evade.
No, he won't.
2 6s. Come on.
Fail. Fail.
I'm trying.
Just fail. Yes! He
Yeah.
failed.
So
And his
as you kind of say that, you kind of move towards him. The snake kind of snaps out, and whips around, catching him in the side of the chest.
And I was going for a headshot.
Oh, then you missed.
Then you.
Damn. Fuck.
So
Okay.
then you kind of whip it out towards his head. He kind of ducks down and kind of whoosh over top, kind of snaps back into its receptacle.
Yep.
And he
Shit.
kind of, okay. Razor.
All right.
Oh, I forgot the security officer up here.
Yeah, that guy.
Ooh, never heard of him.
No, he came in last turn. Okay, Razor, you're up.
Dead.
Okay.
Oh, no, he didn't. He came in.
Never heard of him. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
He's got his gun. He moved for cover. That's the retcon that I'm going for.
I shooted him.
And you said this lady looked like she was ready to fight me?
Yep. And she'll
Oh,
be doing
right.
so on the security officer's turns.
Gotcha. I'm going to try to kill her.
Okay.
I'm going to try to headshot this one.
All right.
That is a 16? No. Is my math right? My math's right. It's 16.
No, it's
Not.
Is it not?
14.
It's 14. Ah! My math was off.
Whoosh. Single attack miss. And the second
I
attack?
will go for the second one. I won't try for a headshot again.
Okay.
That is awful. She mega dodged that one.
All right. So after your turn, it'll go to the NPCs. These two will kind of, understanding their predicament, rush around the server, kind of get behind it. The NPCs in the room with Jonah will act in this space because I already said they were going to. Grab their weapons and
They're not gonna shoot because Johan is a sweet baby boy.
I'm gonna shoot Johan. Both of them will be firing at you. Do you have a reflex of 8 or higher?
Yes.
Okay, so if you have a reflex of 8 or higher, you can try to evade. So go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Okay. That's fighting, and then.
You dodge.
Oh,
And then for the second one, go ahead again. You dodge.
neat.
Fuck.
All right.
He's nimble.
He's blessed by the
I
gods.
fucking
He's
love
better
it,
than me,
dude.
bro. He's better than me.
I fucking love it. Johan's a real solo, dude.
What the fuck?
Mooney, you're
Me and
up.
Reggie are posers.
What the
I
fuck?
mean, I don't think I'm a fucking poser.
What the
I am.
fuck?
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, except this time I'm gonna do it with
Do
an
it
AP.
better? Oh, okay.
Don't be.
Where is X?
That's it.
Axis with Reggie.
He's behind.
I did finally show up.
Yeah, so I
I shouldn't have, but
guess I'll go about there, and as I pass by, grab an AP grenade out of the bag, and I'm gonna try to throw it in a way to try to catch all 4 of the security drones.
Okay. That's impossible.
That won't hit them all.
That is possible. Sorry. Yeah, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good space here.
Wow, John.
Hey,
You said and it's athletics,
athletics
Yes.
coming up.
so an 18,
Hits right where you want it. Go ahead and roll the damage.
66.
There's
Double six.
sixes. Doesn't matter though, unfortunately.
Looks like they are, pretty well damaged by this. Some of them kind of buckle and drop down a bit, but they all seem to still be moving. And in response to this, you watch as they all make the same calculated movement. They all move their hands up to the side of the Arasaka weapon and press a button. And it's such a telegraphed move. It's like absolutely obnoxious to watch for the solos because you know that they're dropping the clip. And you watch as the empty clip drops from it and hits the ground. And Mooney,
Back around the corner.
hides behind the corner. Hungry, you're up. So you fired 1, 2, 3, 4 shots from your pistols, right? That's all. Two from each.
Yes.
Yep.
X, we gotta get these fucking doors open at Johan ASAP. I'll buy you some time.
I'm fucking jumping over the counter. I'm running in there.
Isn't this door already open?
Yeah, it's open.
What door are you talking about, Joe? Sorry.
I don't know, man. Wherever Johan's at.
He's down at that hallway on the other end of that terrifying security drone.
Yep.
That turret.
So it's whatever. He rushes forward. He jumps in front of the drones. He's ready to give his life for the
Oh, damn!
Damn, dude.
All right, you're shooting this one on the right.
That's momentum. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
give me
yeah.
that second attack.
My character, every time I try to double click on it, it moves away. Okay, we got it.
All right. Okay, yeah, that'll hit too. And both with exactly enough damage. You jump up, land, kind of like pistols up. One shot from each, and one hits them in. They both get hit in their eye socket, the camera center, and they both fly backwards as they get hit. As you
Hell yeah.
scoop 2 robots. Okay, it'll go to the officers' turns. We already did the Johan fun times, so we're going to now handle this. So as you're engaged in melee with her, the security officer is going to move up on Willow and shoot her with his pistol. He's going for a headshot.
She's gonna die.
That'll miss.
Never mind.
And she yells out, "Hey, Razor, got an issue." And then the person with you, bear with me here. Is going to perform. She's going to move away from you. And as she's doing so, she kind of like ducks, kind of pushes aside in her kind of posture. You see her hand reach down to her arm and kind of start tapping on the cyber deck on it very quickly as she's kind of moving away. She doesn't turn to look back at you, but you do feel there's like a kind of connection. Do you have a neural link?
Nope.
No neural link. Okay. Cool. So she has scanned and determined that that is the case, and you don't have cyber legs, right?
Nope.
Cool. So she very quickly becomes annoyed at the fact that you are squishy, man.
A fleshy piece of shit.
She'll reach for her belt and grab a light pistol off of her hip. The drones, the one that remains, or the two that remain, this one's just been standing there for a few seconds, and it almost looks like it's just kind of staring up at the ceiling, and then it kind of snaps its attention back down, raises its rifle, and this one kind of focuses in on Hungry. The two will fire at Hungry. For the one that's firing here, you'll have cover from the post, so it's going to actually just spend its turn direct firing into the cover and breaking it up. And then the one that's here is going to fire nothing because it's reloading. This one's reloading. This one's just emptied its clip. Okay, so yeah, you watch as pulls a clip out, slots it in, chambers the next round, and then kind of raises it up. Drones are done. X.
Would I have an idea from poking around at the computers and just kind of pinging stuff in here if the neural links of like the security officers and staff are all kind of connected?
Yeah, so you're definitely aware that there's probably some kind of terminal or something that's reporting the fact that security officers and drones are no longer operational.
I'm also asking for contagion, the quick hack.
Oh, yeah, so they would be connected to the same net architecture. That's accurate.
Okay. So if I do try to upload it on this guy, I can presume it'll hit
Yeah, it'll spread.
lots of... Okay. That's what I'm going to try to do.
I'll spend my last luck for it.
Okay.
I'll
Go
spend a point of luck too.
Go ahead and make a interface roll. Same target number 6.
Ooh.
Appreciate the luck. I guess I didn't need it, but yeah.
It
Jesus.
still doesn't.
Moral support.
great
Moral
to
support.
have, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not a bad play. So, great. At the start of the turn, or the target's turn, all operatives in the system will take it. Okay. Cool. X is done. Reggie, you're up.
Moving.
Ignoring the guy at the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would understand some. I understand what he's trying to do with his hack. Right? He basically said I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna kill this. I wasn't gonna kill him anyway. He's not that big of a threat. I'm not gonna role play that. I honestly
That's
was
fine.
gonna go after
Just
the
go.
robot regardless. Where the fuck?
Damn, you
I don't-
kicked that guy a lot.
I
Yeah.
don't think he can dodge.
No, he doesn't. He takes the shot to the chest. He didn't have much damage left on him. But yeah, you punt him across the floor. He kind of slides and hits the wall. Cool.
And then I'll continue moving. I think I have 2 more squares.
You're just like, out of my way! Yeah!
One of
Just
those
the one
Mortal Kombat flying drop kicks.
A Liu
Okay.
Kang, yeah.
Yeah.
Johan,
Yeah.
hey, you just spiral spin in place as you dodge all the bullets.
Yeah. I have a question. Can I pull out both pistols and shoot? Or no?
So you can pull the pistols and fire. That's fine, I guess.
Okay. Alright, no, just making sure. So, I'm gonna pull out the pistols, say, I'm standing right next to you, you can't even fucking hit me. Let's see how well this goes. I'm gonna burn, 4 luck.
How much attack?
The very heavy pistol.
Okay.
My first attack.
And you're shooting with your Barracker's attack who?
Huh?
Who are you shooting with the first one?
This one right here, right next to me.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
So 12 plus 4 is 16. Point blank would be high enough, but you said you were shooting for the head.
Yeah.
Missed.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna.
Gravity's
okay.
fucked up in this room. There's some
It is
magnetic
fucked up.
field and bullets. It's just not working. I don't know, man.
Fucking,
This
it's
whole
magic.
new this is the level of security that he didn't get to tell you
It's
about.
magic, man. It's magic. Normal heavy pistol, normal shot to the chest, I guess.
Not the same guy.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Cool.
He's
14.
He's not wearing armor. He kind of and immediately is seriously injured. But
Neat.
Johan done. Razor.
Johan's just gonna dance away like bitch.
None of them have armor on in there?
Do you wear fucking armor jacks to go to a goddamn office job? Do you wear?
I thought they were
sometimes-
security guys.
Sometimes I feel like I need to.
They
No,
kind
they're-
of felt like they were going to a secure location. Like
Yeah, they're the people that felt like their room
I mean,
was
I'm fine
untouchable.
with that. I'm just surprised.
there are some people in Night City who are not sociopaths.
What? That's a fucking lie.
And
And they're
that's
alive?
Yeah, I don't know, but that was legally allowed.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're alive. They work for somebody else, so I mean, obviously, they're doing the sociopaths some good.
Fair enough.
It's just like real life. Razor.
Okay. The only thing I could do would be run over here because I can't. I don't. The only thing I have is the throwing knives, but I don't have a weapon tabs for them.
Okay.
Because I remember picking them up off of that dead guy's body when we searched that apartment.
Probably not easily accessible since you're just now remembering
Yeah,
them.
yeah. No, I'd say they're probably didn't like stowed away somewhere. So I'm just gonna run over here and hope that he sees me as a bigger threat than her.
Okay. That's it?
That's all I can do.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to shooting Jonah for a second.
How about no?
I'm gonna have to
Is
say,
it their
yeah,
turn now? Do they get
So
fucking contagions?
They're NPCs, and no, because remember, they're in the clean room. They're not connected to net
Oh,
architecture.
that's right.
And it's not the start of their turn, it's the start of that guy's turn, which contagion
Oh,
onwards.
I'm just kind of curious. I didn't know
Yeah.
contagion was a hack that was in the game.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
quick
we
hack
put-
that
we-
John made.
Yeah, we put him in.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So that netrunners can do something other than ineffectually shoot pistols.
Right.
I like that.
That is exactly why they were installed. But these two are going to shoot Jonah a lot. Or Johan a lot, not Jonah.
You mean miss?
Evasion it up.
Let's
Yep.
see some more crits.
For
Come
the
on.
First one, that will succeed. You create the difficulty value of 18, and I needed a 19 to supersede. Second one. Succeed.
Jonah's not getting shot.
Let's
Or
go.
Johan's not getting shot.
Good.
Man, the magnetic field in that
Happy
clean room
feet.
is fucking wild.
Wombo combo!
They're kind of holding their
Where
position
he
there,
at?
shooting
That ain't
across the way
Falco.
at you.
That ain't Falco!
After shooting that, they drop their SMGs and then just reach over and grab another SMG
What the fuck?
and chamber the first round.
They're gonna
Can't they tell?
run through all these Militech weapons.
They do not have to reload because all of these guns come ready to play. So Racer done, Mooney up.
It is ineffectual.
Yeah, it's just a lot of wasted ammunition. Put it in the hands of somebody who can actually use it. That might be good. Mooney, speaking of a guy who can actually shoot shit, Mooney.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, and sorry, this is
Pulls out
turn
his other
7.
pistol and starts charging his medium pistol.
Okay. Mooney done.
Yep, that's it for me.
Hungry up.
I shoot split shot, one here, one here.
Got it.
They're both less than 10.
Yep. So that'll be the looks like the second. Oh, you didn't click the weapon attack.
Nope.
It's okay. The 15 will miss, the 22 will hit. So the robot gets missed, the guy gets hit. Looks like he's got fresh armor. He has yet to have been struck. Or no, he has been struck. So it will get through with 2 points of damage and ablate his armor. Okay.
I
And
do a little of this.
just jump backwards, like holding the guns out. You kind of do the spread, like the crucifix kind of style. Shoot, and then just jump backwards, slide back, and kind of roll over yourself to land behind the counter.
Hell yeah.
It's as athletic as he's gonna get, folks. Security officer will.
Contagion starts.
Yeah, roll a d6. Okay. This drone or this
Why
combat.
can't that explode and do more?
The combat mechanism falls down, just hits the ground, and he will take the damage.
And other guards elsewhere.
He will take the damage, and these two NPCs will die horribly. You didn't even have to cut them up.
Just-
They
Did
just
that
start
person take the
coughing and
damage?
fall over dead. It's weird.
And then she took the damage as well, but she's not terribly affected by it. Okay. Cool. Security drone or security guy will go. He sees you. He saw you doing it, so he's just gonna rush over to you and shoot you with a full auto SMG. Do you have evasion or a reflex of 8? X?
I doubt it. No, I doubt it.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, he misses.
He does miss. So yeah, just shooting as you're kind of scrambling, kind of trying to not get shot.
I said this isn't one of the ways I wanted to die.
But then it'll go to the drones who are all done. And ineffectual. Okay.
The security officer with me is not going to shoot me.
Sorry, yeah, he will. And a new security officer will appear at the door as well.
Also coughing.
Yeah. Oh, right, he took his 6. And then, since he is in melee with you, he's going to go ahead and martial arts at you. I'm going to make a martial arts attack. Why is it saying my dex is 0? That's not true. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no.
No, I'm trying to do a specific... Okay, cool. So, once per turn, when you fulfill this requirement, you hit the same target with a brawling or martial arts attack. Okay, so I've got to hit first. I just need it to roll. So you can make a evasion roll.
19.
Yep. So you dodge it. As he. Oh.
Pew pew.
I get to attack twice still. Okay. Cool. This is a requirement. Just the hit is the prerequisite. So he's gonna attack again.
Miss.
Yeah, probably.
This is again.
Okay. You're pretty knowledgeable about hand-to-hand combat. You're pretty certain what he is implementing, and the look of the guy also kind of sells this as well. He's using Aikido. He definitely looks like a young Steven Seagal trying to kind of come at you with these arm grippy techniques. It seems like he's trying to disarm you and failing. And then the drones are all dead, and then it goes to X.
I don't like this guy being all up on me.
Shoot him, dude.
I got you.
Use a cyber snake.
Jesus.
Eat his fucking head.
Can
Eat
I
his head.
It's still
get
that brain
over this
soup.
counter and then shoot from like here, or is that?
Can you contagion again? Keep doing that.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Cam just
How
take the cat
can you
over
do
it.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got its rules. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking
so
cool.
So,
I'll shoot from here.
for those watching at home. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. Apologies.
Where's
We
your?
did- we
Where
did-
are those?
We did it
things?
incorrect. You're still quick hacking. It takes 3 actions to
Oh, okay.
upload a contagion, and so the damage that was applied, we're leaving it. But during the next turn and the third turn, it won't deal damage.
All right, that's fine.
What other
I'll-
hacks did you put in?
Too many questions. We're still focused.
I'm
on
sorry.
that.
I'm just. It's so cool.
I'll duck behind the desk
Thank-
here and continue uploading. Yeah.
Okay. Reggie.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. It would be a lot of
We'll
rounds
just-
because that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's actually really neat. Let me see. I'll just use both of my melee attacks. Let's see.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Just brawling attacks? Oh,
No.
okay. So for precision attack, it's
It's not a real. It's a I
Got it.
put that in there for flavor. It's not my pressure point strike.
got it. Okay, so
No.
I'll roll evasion. I do not dodge the second one, so it will deal it doesn't deal extra damage, and it would just do the 46, so it's 8.
What do you mean it doesn't do extra damage?
Precision strike is a technique you have to use, is it not? Hold on.
I just named it's just using my taekwondo. I just
Oh.
put it in there because I'm so precise and cool. It's,
Okay. Sorry,
I'll
pressure.
change it if you want
no,
me
no, no,
to.
it's fine. Yeah, it just looks like it's an actual technique, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Great. Why is it dealing spot weak?
Because when I sat in the corner and you said I couldn't do anything, I switched my shit up.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah. 12 damage. It's a melee attack, or it's a martial arts attack, so it does count as a melee weapon attack for the purposes of armor. So his current 9 is reduced to a 4, which means he takes 8 damage, and his armor is a bladed 1. So he has 8 armor now. Okay, solid. Ready, done? Johan, you're up. Keep spinning
Johan's-
around, dancing.
He's dancing. He's gonna walk up, right there in front of him, and then he's gonna shoot them both.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot this guy with the heavy pistol.
And then the other guy with the other one.
Yeah, that's 21, and then 18.
All right. You said you're going for the head.
Nope, body.
Okay. So then it does look like they have armor on the chest. Light armor, not anything crazy Kevlar.
Okay.
No, sorry, these guys have no armor at all. Apologies.
Oh, okay.
So 11 damage. Okay. And then the other guy will take.
That big 17
Yeah.
to the chest.
That'll seriously injure him. He's not dead though.
Damn. Okay.
Johan done. Razor, you are up.
Johan's just
Yeah.
gonna, like, standing over there, just gonna be like, stop!
Johan's a fucking beast, dude.
He's better than me, honestly. I'm gonna attack this guy. 21 to hit. God dang it with the damage.
Hold on, I'm lagging.
Can't believe Malika would curse people that weren't even in that game. That's unbelievable.
I know.
Wow, Jijo.
Why is she doing this?
Ah, damn it, Jijo.
I am lagged. Okay, here we go. Okay. What
From me hacking you.
What? Yeah, I've got contagion. What was Razor? You said you were attacking.
Yeah, I'm using my katana against this guy.
Bro.
Did a 21. I don't know if he has enough to do evasion.
He. Oh no, it's versus melee. That's
Gotcha.
mandatory.
Gotcha.
It's dodging bullets that requires reflex. Okay, so that'll miss. He'll take 9,
Ooh, a 12.
and he will roll. He's good.
Yeah, he rolled.
Okay.
What round are we on?
This is
Should be
going to
8.
be this. Yeah, 8. Having the 10, 5, 8 damage, and a blade down to 9. Okay.
How many rounds we gotta make it to? 10?
20.
20.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
be fine. Mooney.
Moves. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh Jesus, you guys put in some work. Okay.
Are you gonna get moving, or
Well-
are you gonna stay here? There's just one guy left.
Take him out.
4.
Well, if you take him
5.
out, the contagion doesn't lock in.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Contagion on this guy.
Yeah, don't kill him. Let the contagion follow through. X needs
I
one
mean-
more turn, and it flows.
Okay.
There's the
Can I
open door
uncharge?
that leads to where you need to be, and then there's the other location. I mean, you can shoot.
Okay, so
charge
1, 2,
pistol.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Can
don't
I
have to
uncharge
shoot.
my pistol,
You don't
or do I
have
need
to shoot the charge pistol. If it doesn't get shot this turn, it doesn't. It just goes back to not being charged.
Okay, then I'm gonna double move, and I'm gonna try to move in here to reinforce Razor.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Most people are probably thinking a charge up pistol, you just hold the trigger and then it charges it up, and letting the pistol trigger
3.
go shoots it. That's not the case. It's a separate button that you press to charge it up to make it tack, and then pulling the trigger activates the shot. But if you just push the button and don't pull the trigger, after a second it'll just.
So Mooney has no idea, like he has no prior knowledge to this part of the building.
If you had an
So as
agent
he's
in
like
a
running down
hollow,
the hallway,
if you had an agent in a hollow, you actually watch them from their point of view move through the space.
is the hollow like an implant?
No, it's.
You can have like on the
agent.
phone, you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were FaceTiming you through their eyeballs.
I got you. So he's like running through, and he's like, Razor, where are you? He's like pointing his guns at doorways as he's like running by.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Hungry.
Dude, these hacks are sick.
We're moving a little bit. We're not a quick guy, but we go to here. I ready in action to shoot this with my heavy pistol if X's contagion doesn't kick in at the end of his next round.
All right, that works. It'll go to him. He is going to shoot. He's just spraying down at the Netrunner. Very focused
Rude.
in that fight. So he actually has to shoot the cover out, so he's doing that this turn. And he still has 10 more rounds left in his clip. Okay, done. No drones. X, you're up. Action finishing it up. Do you want to move at all?
Just if I can move out of range once it is done, and I assume that counts as an action.
Yeah, the action is finishing the quick hack, and then you can move whatever you want. You do not have to remain present. The hack is dropped over.
Yeah, okay. I'm just moving over to here to stay undercover.
Okay.
And I can't dash because that was my action to finish the upload.
Reggie.
Now he can die.
He can die now?
He can die now, right? I believe. It's in the architecture.
I'm just gonna grab him.
Okay.
His clip went click, 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 right?
No. He's got 10 rounds left.
Okay, well, I'm still grabbing him.
Grab him anyway. WrestleMania. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
No.
Nope.
All right.
Can't pile drive him with that roll. Damn.
No,
I forgot my
he
brawling
tried.
is shit.
Yeah.
Before I go, you didn't go with the guys in the room.
I am going to shoot you. Thank you.
Okay.
I actually just remembered that.
Get ready to dance.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Happy feet.
Let's
Combo,
go.
combo!
All right, so they're both shooting. They're actually going to move though.
That's fine.
Before they do, here.
Move together. In the same spot.
No, that's not happening.
Move together in unison.
So they get into optimal range for this, and as
That's
they
whack.
move past you to do so, they're going to fire their
That
shots.
is pretty whack.
That's metagaming.
Yeah, I think you're cheating.
Okay.
They read the manual for these guns, okay?
They're both going to shoot.
It's optimal range is printed on the lid of the crate.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's evading, but yeah, go ahead and make your evasion rolls.
I might get hit. See?
Yep.
I got hit. I didn't get hit on the second time, though.
I forgot to click it correctly, so I'm going to click it correctly for the damage purposes.
That's okay.
So I beat you on the first one by
He's
A
cheating.
lot.
more than
By 5, so
3. 3 is the number for SMGs. So
Okay.
3 times 3 is 9. You take 9 to the chest.
Okay. Do I remove that from my armor?
What's your armor
Your armor
value?
drop.
10 right now?
So you're going to take no damage, and your armor will reduce to a 9.
To a 9.
Yep.
Okay. Oh. Not so bad. Okay, cool.
Then it'll go to Razor.
No,
Alright.
it'll go to Johan.
Outright.
Yep.
Fine.
Joe?
Wow.
I'm just gonna skip
Wow.
your turn until next time.
Trying to skip me. Okay.
You're doing too good.
Get him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him.
I'm not trapped in here with you.
2,
You know, I've been here with me.
3. It's really the case, though. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Mhm.
So we're gonna we're gonna get next to this guy because I really don't like him. We're gonna try a very heavy pistol to the chest.
Yep.
15.
That'll hit.
Damn, you shoot his heart out.
We're trying to shoot his fucking heart
God
out. And he's not
damn.
dying.
He splatters against
Okay.
the wall as you put the trigger against his chest and pull the trigger.
Yeah, and then we're gonna turn around and do a John Wick, sort of like knee to the ground and shoot.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
smaller
Oh my
pistol.
god.
Yeah.
14. That probably misses.
It
No.
will at that distance.
Yeah,
Oh,
it missed.
damn!
Mooney.
He's just going to keep moving and looking for Razor. So is Razor in this room, or is he in this room?
Well, that room door is closed, and you again would have seen it goes up to the top there. It's the far end of the hall.
Okay. So, it looks like I'm going to have to double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You
8,
running?
and 11, 12.
You triple move when
Yeah.
you run.
I still have 5 shots in both pistols.
That's 4 more than you need.
I
guess I would have moved.
Get it.
I would have been running last turn too,
Yeah.
but that's
Go ahead
fine.
and move for appropriate. Hungry.
So, guess I'll be right about here.
Yeah, you see inside there's a security officer. He notices you when you kind of come up to the door. Looks like he was about
Ah!
to start heading in with a SMG. Mooney done. Hungry up. So again, you
I
know.
shoot at this guy twice.
Okay. Just stepping down and erasing his cover.
Get an optimal range, sir. Read your manual, sir.
Yeah, check the top of the crate.
Check the crate.
Make sure you put the cheese in right.
Put in the
One,
cheese.
Each gun.
Murder.
Those will both hit. Yeah, he falls to the ground.
I nod to X, and I slowly move forward
Actually,
this way.
yeah, he
What?
will die at the start of his turn. Because he will take at least 1 damage. Go ahead for these 6. Okay, cool. That
He
affects me.
took
I rolled
two.
these.
No.
No,
X.
the contagion.
Don't forget to go with the guy.
All right.
With
Where
the ring.
am I?
Here.
I'm in a hallway. I'm confused.
The security officer at the door is going to spin the gun about and shoot at Mooney.
Bang bang.
Evade.
Do you have a reflex evade?
Yeah, I do have a reflex evade.
Then you can. Go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Is that under?
Fighting.
Heidi.
Fighting.
Okay, so
Should have burned some luck. Oh well.
you take 1 and again I did it again without clicking the attack roll. I'm a silly goose. So yeah, you'll take 12 to the chest. Your armor will take most of
Reduce
that.
it to 1, but also be ablated.
Yeah, armor's ablated by
That's cheating.
1. That is that guy. The other guy is going to continue to try and do his cool Aikido moves against our boy. Hiya. Go ahead and roll your evasions. Yep.
Jesus.
You motherfucker! This coat is vintage.
Pathetic. And yeah, that'll be that. Security drones are all dead. X, you are up.
Okay. I am going to move to here. Before I run or continue going anywhere, can I ping off of anything in that security room to interface into, or?
No. The door is openable though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the door and.
Okay. So it would take your action to open it. It doesn't require any checks or anything. It just
Okay.
you know how to open it because you've been looking at this door, wanting to open it for a while now.
Okay.
All right. You continue your movement though. Ready, you are up after that.
I think I can get to there.
I'll move here, and then knowing pressure points, I'm gonna well, I'm just saying, like, dude's really cool in his pressure points, but I'm gonna paramedic his whiplash.
Okay.
How do you do that?
I'm a paramedic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always forget to put it on the card. I always just have him listed as solo, but it should be solo/medtech. No, paramedic is not the real thing.
You rubbing my shoulders, dog? You giving me a deep
No,
firm
yeah,
massage?
For Mer.
Yeah, I feel that. That feels good. Right
You no
there.
longer have that. That's
Yeah.
fixed.
Yeah,
it's not a quick
that's the
fix.
spot,
It's fixed.
Reggie.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right there, deeper.
Sorry, apologies. I have to backtrack. I did apply a
Beep.
critical injury to Chad. I rolled double 6s. Chad, you take 5 more damage.
No, but you cheated to get 2 6s at the same time.
No, that's not true.
So, sorry, is that 5 on top of the 1?
Yeah, so it'd be a total of 6. And I, in the shot, dismembered your leg. So I shot your
Jesus.
leg off.
What?
The fuck?
What? He's a fucking driver.
It
He needs
happens.
his fucking leg.
Which leg? It matters.
It's his left leg.
Okay, hold on.
I
Oh God.
This doesn't seem right.
Let's
All right, we gotta torture that guy.
let's make sure we
This
understand.
does not seem right.
Let's make
This
sure
is
we
like the
understand.
first time I've been hurt in the whole fucking game.
Let's make sure we understand what happened, okay? I rolled an auto fire. I rolled a 17. He rolled evasion. He got a 16. I dealt 1 times the damage. 2d6. 2d6. Rolled 2 6s. 12. 1 damage got through. It's a critical injury. Add 5 to the damage. Roll on the critical injury table chart. I rolled the dismembered leg, which means in that shot, I blew his leg off. I'm going to say the left leg. Your leg is gone. You have -6 to your movement, minimum 1, and you can't dodge anymore.
That is not the pedal foot. To be clear,
It only has the one.
you brake and accelerate with the right leg. So
I am sorry, but that is how the rules work. I really
That's
wish it would
how
happen more
it
often.
works.
yeah, that's fucked up. But
I wish
yeah.
it would happen more
You
often.
all hear a horrific scream.
That's just a normal Friday night for me, Doc.
God,
It's alright. We got a paramedic. You're good.
I'll take
He can
I
stitch
can't
that back
help
on.
that.
You can stitch that back on.
I can't help
Use some
that.
glue on there.
I've seen it on Hogwatch.
Reggie, it is your up. Sorry for the backtrack there, but I
holy
since
fuck!
we were
Yeah,
discussing-
backtrack. Your homie's leg got blown off. By the way.
Hey, by the way,
Just, like,
Okay,
no,
continue.
Just like completely fucked our exit. Like,
Oh,
No, it's
not-
like I
not
said,
entirely.
it's not the pedal leg.
I can get you there if you don't. believe
Fuck.
Not our exit. Your
gonna get
exit,
it.
maybe.
Everybody focus.
Ain't too hard to grab the keys
All right.
off your dead body,
me.
bro.
I'm gonna run.
Okay.
I'll get me
Oh,
here,
this was 9, by the way. Or no, 10. Sorry, 10.
and then
God
You're
damn it.
halfway there.
I got.
You're halfway there.
I
rough.
got. Well, I have 8 more moves. Dude, this is. Why is this shit? Dude, I'm getting the same problem, Joe. I'm
Wait.
here.
What's the problem?
Like every time
Oh.
I'm trying to click, it's like, I don't know. It's fucking around. All right,
Okay, you
I'm
ran.
next to you. Yeah, I ran. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Johan,
Air hypos. I'm pulling the air hypo off your body.
guess
We
what
all
I
have,
guess
like,
what I forgot to do during the last turn,
Super
Johan.
healing potions.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah,
to
I
shoot
pulled
at
yours
you.
off your body,
Okay.
Joe, and I
I'm gonna do
popped
that
you with it.
now. I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
told you
I'm
not to
alive.
forget.
What do you mean my body?
You did, and I did, and now I'm gonna shoot you some though.
Okay, it's
this,
okay.
This is the last ammunition he has here. Go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Okay.
And I did it again. I fucking did it again.
You hit. You hit. Don't
I
worry. You
hit by
hit.
3, so
Yeah,
this
you
is gonna
hit.
be 3
Time
times
to roll
damage.
double sixes.
God, I
Here
was
goes
hoping-
my leg.
I genuinely was hoping so, but yeah.
Why? Why would you hope that?
6 times 3 is
He's a
18.
bad person.
Yeah.
18
Oh, wait,
damage,
is it-
Johan.
Is it time for the classic question? John,
Does-
I'll be honest.
why are you the way that you are?
Why?
Chad didn't deserve a single bit of that. If I had shot one of you other guys who keep dodging and twirling around and shit's leg off, I would have been so fucking happy because it's just
I
no
don't do that.
I ain't
more
dodged
of
shit.
That
Yeah, I don't do
shit. It's just no more of that shit.
Does my
No, I was like
armor-
literally thinking about, I should probably
18.
get behind the wall. I still have some
Subtract
movement.
your
Shoot me,
armor
I'm
value.
either fat
Should
enough
be-
to soak it or I'm dead.
What's your armor value right now, Johan?
9?
So it'll take
Sure, I
a
could
9
take a shot.
damage,
It's not a
and then your armor roll ablate 1.
It will ablate 1, and then I take how much damage to
Well,
my
no, no,
HP?
9.
Damage first. You're going to take 9, and
9
then your
damage,
armor
okay.
recedes to an 8.
Okay. All right.
And now it's your turn.
Let me. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And a quick
8.
note too, what you'll notice is that there are a couple of different of these chutes that seem to kind of enter into the space. This one here appears to lead up, and then the one over here on this terminal down at the bottom. Let me go ahead and flash ping it. This one here seems to lead down. So this one leads up. and
Okay.
It's the trolley system's coming down, and then this one seems to just lead down.
Trust me.
Okay.
Don't listen to John.
All right. So yeah, after he shoots me and actually wounds me, a lot.
Not as
Yeah, I was
much
gonna
as
say
could've.
you fucking asshole, and then he's gonna run up and then just shoot him twice.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn my last set of 4 luck on my heavy pistol.
Okay.
My very heavy
You're
pistol.
just
sorry.
shooting him in the chest, right?
Yeah, chest shots all the way. It's
Can I give
one.
you 2 luck on a second shot?
He's
I mean,
dead.
that's. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah,
Dead.
you spent,
Okay.
you spent your 4. It's fine.
All right. I mean, I'll shoot his corpse anyway.
Yeah.
And then that's the room. I don't know if I have the action economy, but is there anything to shut off this turret in this room?
No.
All right,
Handle the
so
security.
Okay, that's
He's at the
fair.
front desk. Let's.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's not the
5.
front. It's not the front desk. It's the desk that X is currently running for. Razor, you're up.
Wait.
Yeah.
I still have movement.
There's no desk anymore.
I'm gonna move over
Just like
here.
3/4 of a
Rubble.
desk. Just like 3/4 of a desk.
Shut up, Joe.
Told ya,
I'm gonna
shake
get
that bitch.
ready.
Razor.
I'm gonna get ready to jack this fool for his gold card.
His what card?
His
His
gold card. His VIP membership
okay.
card.
So you
Yeah.
grab his wallet, and as you kind of open it up, you see that there is a very clear, noticeable, and recognizable thing in the front. It says Trauma Team, and it says
Fuck.
Executive Package. Keeping
Oh,
in mind, you killed him
no!
4 turns ago.
Yeah, so that means they're probably here. Oh, fuck.
What if I pop my trauma team?
Then 2 trauma teams will fight each other. It's not the first
No!
time that hasn't happened. But yeah, back to Razor.
Yeah.
21 to hit with the katana.
Oh shit, dude. When I did get hit in the chest, I went down to like 10 hit points. Wouldn't that like... Okay.
No, because do you have a biomonitor?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is queued to that.
It would queue.
Roll
How
a-
long ago
roll
was
a
that?
roll a d10.
Like, I got
Oh,
fucked.
Roll a d10.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say that they wouldn't have actually caught that as a worthy signal due to
I
your line of
shoot
work.
Dan.
Me taking 32
If you had
points.
taken a critical injury, yes, but serious
Yeah, if
injury,
your leg would have gotten blown off.
serious injury with a pain editor, it doesn't register.
Okay.
If they blew off a limb or if they like a legitimate fashion, that would have been triggering.
Well, I want to edit that later. I want to change the
I'm stressing out, man. This is
in the
difficult.
future. Okay.
You
I
have
tried to make the odds as good as I could. We're almost
done
there.
what-
Done great,
Leg.
man.
okay. Let me go ahead and try and dodge this katana. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, he's dead.
All right.
There's gonna probably be a lot of dead people in this building if this contagion keeps going.
Yeah.
Willow,
How many rounds did you roll it for?
Willow's almost done.
Yeah.
Mine.
When he contagioned.
It will be happening for the 3rd round and then have 3 more. I just rolled for the number of rounds amidst all that stuff. So
Overheat looks
Yep,
really
I
cool.
can't make it to the other guy, so I'm just gonna stand here to protect Willow in case anybody else shows up.
Okay. So Razor done, Mooney up. Well, you know what I mean.
Leaning.
So since I didn't shoot my pistol, is it still charged or is it not charged?
No, so like I said, if it goes a turn without firing after the charge up, the charge fades. It's
Okay.
literally right there.
Then from my position on the ground, does being, I guess, prone, does that
Well, not
give
really.
me a...
No, yeah, it's weird. You're not really prone. You're kind of more hobbled. Like the leg's still attached. It's just not actually attached.
It's dismembered. Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
like
saying?
held on
like-
by sinew.
And
I'm
also,
sorry, Joe.
you're-
It's like
your pants are fucked, but they're still kind of hanging on. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come off.
I got blood in my boot!
There's blood in your boots for sure. Go ahead. And
Coming
shoot
on
him.
for sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy,
Yeah.
both my shots in his head.
Okay.
Very heavy pistol, first attack, that's a 24.
Mhm.
Air socket, second attack, that is a 17.
All right, and yeah, those will both hit with point blank. Or sorry, no. First one will hit. Second one will, because you aim for the head. The headshot will clean him out. He's dead. He's a dead person. All right. Yeah. So you
I
get
lean
shot,
against the door frame and spit on his
you get
corpse.
shot in the leg, and your like shoulder slams onto it. You pull the guns up. The first one shoots because you got to kind of tuck to the side, misses, but the second one hits clean in the face and scoops him. And you spit on him. Yeah. Hungry. You are up. And I'm assuming your move now is 1, right?
Who,
My
me?
move is 1.
Mooney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my movement is 6, so if my movement's minimum 1, so yeah.
Okay. So Hungry, you're up. Your move is a lot less than 6. Hungry.
I go here. What's. Oh.
Oh, sorry. No, that door's locked. I apologize.
That's as far as I get.
Okay. Well, you can go 1 more since you were able to get inside. But yeah, that door is locked. It was left open just because artifacts of narrative.
So I can like double move.
You can triple move. Running is triple move.
I run so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
I believe we killed all of the security officers. Yeah. So the only issue we have with the situation is a drone or the turret. So X and a lot of the stuff was kind of maneuvered downstairs and locked in that position. So X, are you moving into the security terminal or kind of moving up to this window to look inside and then hack it? X, you're muted.
His
Sorry.
mic's muted.
Sorry. Is the room I'm in like a waiting room and not the actual like?
It's actually
okay.
You'll actually see that there are like seats and like a table, but
okay,
it looks like
yeah.
there were 4 holes in the ceiling, which is where you assume the drones dropped down.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up to the window or whatever to try to interface into their.
It'll be over here. But yeah, when you walk over there and interface with it, go ahead and make an interface roll. The difficulty value is a 9.
Oh lord! All right, I'm gonna use my last luck. All 1 of it.
I'll give you a point of mine too.
I give luck.
Then I'm not
+1.
giving my luck.
Okay, I give luck +2.
+2.
All right, so that's a total of 3. All right.
No, total of 2.
No, Joe said he does 2. Joe said he
think
does 2.
Plus 2's enough.
Shut up, Dan.
Dan pulled it back. He said, "Nope, I'm gonna hold on to it for my legless friend."
Just
Pretty much.
I used 1, Joe used 2, so I'm adding 3.
Okay.
And
more than
apparently I
enough.
didn't need it again.
The security interface, you have control for combat robots. Currently out of range is what it's stating.
Okay.
You have control for an electric floor, which we haven't uncovered, and you have control for the security turret in the long hall. You can, since you meet action now, you can't technically interface with it, but I assume everyone else is just kind of running about because everything else is dead. So we're going to cycle down to that, and you're going to shut off the security turret.
I like the floor. That doesn't sound good.
I will probably shut it down, but there's no way that I can key it to be safe for us and not anybody else. That's not a level of control that I have. Okay.
No. So what you would note is that the security turret is either on or off, and the only way to make it safe for someone is its object connection. It's RFID.
Okay.
So that guy standing in front of you is the only reason you didn't, or standing in front of Johan is the only reason he didn't get his shot when he was walking down the hall.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. Is there anything I can do as far as doors or whatnot in this place from here, or is it pretty much just the weaponry is what it controls here?
This is all of the murder machines. Yep.
Okay. And nothing I can set in case the remaining murder machines downstairs find their way back up here?
They're currently out of range, so they're not technically connected to this data fortress.
Okay,
or this,
but no way I can set a command for when they come back into range?
Yeah, so you'll have to wait until they ping back in, but the elevator's not moving.
Sure.
And what you'll notice is the other thing you're not noticing in these kind of moments after is there's no immediate, like, crazy stuff happening with Trauma Team, which, again, as Johan gets back into frame, rushing down the hallway, we'll note that Trauma Team's incoming. Was there anything else that you wanted to do in the room before you left it, Johan?
Yes. Is that product that they
were
were talking about? Is it in the room?
There's a shit ton of the thing that your company brought in? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's locked in a different space, which you never were led to because
Yeah, we never made it that far. That's fine. I'll take whatever that gold card and whatever else is on his body, and then if that if that room is still active,
if
then I'll start running.
if you're doing a quick shakedown, then you're just taking the wallet.
Just a wallet. Okay, so then yeah, is this room still red?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Is there anything else? Is there anything in this room that could turn off the security systems?
We already covered this. No.
Shit. Okay. So then, fuck it. We're gonna go up in this vent.
No. You would note that the
I turned the turret off. It's
you
safe to
turned
go
it
in the
off.
hallway. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll fucking run. Fucking run.
It shoots you. No.
Sweet revenge.
You pass
I
through
have
space.
I have 8 move, and then if I double or triple it.
In these moments after where you're scurrying, kind of like figuring out what to do, this is not important because we're shifting to kind of the next paradigm here. Razor,
Okay.
you stay close to Willow. Willow maintains her lock, and the time passes, and she then immediately pulls the wires, disconnects. Mission accomplished. Get the fuck out of here, she says, as she kind of slowly kind of moves her own way out of the space. And she's like, I don't need an escort. See you. And she'll walk into the long hallway and make her way down it.
Wait, did this
Boys?
leave us hanging?
She's saying she's leaving, so you're gonna watch her walk away. She said the job was to get me to this, and then you get your own way out. Bye, is what she said. That was the job. So she's leaving her
Let's
own way.
go.
Can Johan stop here in the security room to see if there's any like evidence, videotape wise?
Of you being here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not expunging that. That goes hard to the
Oh, that
main
okay.
data portion.
Fuck.
Yeah, they saw you walk down a long hallway. Everybody saw your face. Like that happened.
Yet. Okay.
The only person who every single one of you has been seen on camera.
Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, not my first time.
Yeah, but if
My first time.
I'm going to go from one person to person, since we're getting close to the end here. I just want to make sure we understand the immediacy here, because it's been about 30 seconds from when trauma hit, so that's probably a problem, and it's probably the case that they're trying to make their way up. So Daniel, immediate aftermath. You're right next to Mooney. He's
I mean, he's not still bleeding, right?
It wasn't substantial enough.
He's not going
cause
to
him
keep taking damage.
bleed.
So I'm just going to take him, put him up over my shoulder, and we're getting out.
Okay.
And then I guess as we're hoofing it, I mean, I'll run. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll just keep running.
And you're going back to the vents, and you're going back through the bathroom. Is that right?
And I'm pulling him through, yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling him you're not fucking dying here today.
Chad.
And I'd hit him with the stem, hit him with the air hypo,
Great.
drug him the fuck up.
Narratively fun. Chad, I'm assuming you're just letting that happen and not
Yeah.
going to resist that? Wow.
No.
I love the teamwork between Chad and Dan in a role-playing game. Jonah, you make your way out, check the security, all the things. You know that it's not possible. X knows it's not possible.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, no, we're dipping them.
You're going out for the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sad we didn't get any good guns, though.
Wait, what's not possible? They know what's not possible.
Removing your image from their security cameras.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
You exit. Okay, that's for Jonah. Tom, is there anything that you want to try to do?
Hey, Willow, respect, right? You want to give me a ride? No.
Only enough room for one. Sorry.
All right. Well, I guess I'll. That's rude, but yeah, I get
She
it.
didn't actually get into the server room, right?
Oh, she did.
She did. Yeah, that all happened.
Okay.
Mission accomplished here. Yeah, I'm gonna also make my way to the vents and out.
Okay.
I will warn people that they did have eyes on the window that we broke in through. So.
Okay. So as you're making your way down and you're kind of entering into the floor, I'm going to cut the music because this is going to be really fun. As you make your way into the floor where there's just kind of empty space, you would note, X, that the control on the elevator has been removed from you. They have taken back over, and you're pretty sure it's operational and functional. It's no doubt the trauma team and the security detail that descended down are headed back up into that space and will probably be in the aftermath of that, kind of looking into investigating what happened here and figuring it out. That said, it would go, as you're making your way into that space and looking down the long hall towards the end where the door is, you hear loud explosions outside, and a loud kind of scree of gunfire. If you make your way to kind of surveil what's happened there, it looks like the AV drones that I had mentioned have blown out the area around where the window kind of descended down and out. And it looks like they've also shot into the nearby windows on the apartment building, blowing them out as well. The damage looks substantial. Looks like a number of the apartments on that side, Razor including your mother's, appear to have been substantially damaged, to the point where you're pretty certain there are no survivors present, in that side of the apartment building. Do you think that your mother passing away for Razor as a character would be a traumatic event in a major category?
It's his most valued person, so
roll 46.
Oh God.
Why did
14.
Razor's mother pass?
Because they shot out the pathway that you entered into the space and blew out that side of the apartment. They're They're blocking your exit. What would that put if you lost that much humanity right now? What would that put your empathy at?
Let me get my calculator out real fast. It would put my humanity at 7.
Okay. So that means that you would still have 1 empathy, which means you are literally hanging on by a tether to humanity. You watch as his face becomes reddened, eyes start to kind of, well up with tears, his lips trembling as he watches this happen or sees the aftermath of this happening. And you would see outside as well, and this would be for everybody present, that there does look like there is still AV movement outside. Functionally, it's the only way you can think to get out would be the stairwell, and descending down physically and hoping for a path out that way. And since he didn't go cyber psycho and I don't get to murder him with you, I am going to say that you do just that. And you descend down the stairwell and exit out a lower floor that allows you access to the ground level. But again, whether or not this is a good mission for you in the future, with everything that's happened here, you being spotted out and that knowledge being kind of put forward, is yet to be seen. And that is
hungry.
Actually, I put in the minus 14 for my imp or for my humanity, and it made my imp 0.
Oh, did it?
Yes, it did.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Time to die.
Well, as long as you guys are not terribly in a hurry, bear with me here.
Oh no.
Sorry, I put it in there and got
Oh,
all truthful.
So,
Oh no.
Throw him at the AV. He just leaps out the window onto the AV.
Man,
I'm actually-
sorry.
I'm actually going to do one. I'm going to do one here. I think I'm going to go one of 2 ways here. If that does set your empathy to 0, let me just double check the cyber psycho stuff.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, dude.
It
Did hungry-
happens. I
Did
knew it was a
hungry-
risk of my mother with us using her
What's
apartment.
up? What's up, Jonah?
Did Hungry pick up my grenade launcher?
Equal to 0. Character exhibits strongly
Yes.
at least 5 traits from the harried. Do your best to roleplay accordingly. Equal to 0, and you have negative humanity. Extreme cyberpsychosis. You are not in. If you're still at 7 humanity, you're not in extreme cyberpsychosis. You are cyber psycho, but you are not. You haven't passed over. So I'm going to say that you are not a fully violent cyber psycho, but I'm going to give you this offer here. You can. I want you to tell me what your character would do in this state. Psyche is snapped. Everything is. It's your fault. Like you involving her is why this happened. Everything that's kind of coming into your mind, it's your fault. The people who did it, or rather the AVs that have people in them that did it, are right outside. In Razor's mentality, in this broken state, is there anything worth living for? Is there any reason why you would descend down the steps and not rush out there to try and fight them?
No, I would try to fight them.
Okay, so narratively satisfying. What I will say is if anyone in the group wants to try to detain him, however,
I want to try to physically stop him.
go ahead and make a brawling check, and Razor, go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Oh shit. Use your luck.
I have 4 points of luck left. Where would brawling normally be under?
Fighting.
Under fighting.
Fighting.
You automatically have 2 points in it, trained.
So +4.
Okay. So you kind of reach out and grab a hold of him, but he is moving towards the window. His sword is in his hand, his rifle is in his other hand, and he's jumping out the window, like onto it, like Spider-Man style, and looking at the AV as it kind of comes by, and you watch him jump down onto the AV's roof, and that's the last you see of him.
God damn.
If you stay there to watch, you would see that another AV is coming to supplant him, but obviously it would spot you if you stay near the window. So assuming everyone moves out, right?
Yeah.
Fair to
Yup.
say. Okay.
No,
I'd fucking grab you.
no,
I'd drop.
no man
Chad.
left behind.
I'd drop him.
Razor's my fucking boy.
I would grapple you.
All right.
And I would take you.
Johan's already 2 flights down.
To fast track the aftermath, you find a means to get out onto the ground. You do see a crash site near there on the highway where an AV has crashed down. If you check into the matter later on N54, you would see the scene as it was displayed from CCTV cameras nearby, and then eventually an N54 news on the scene camera. Apparently, a cyber psycho jumped out onto a security AV, managed to get into the AV while it was in air, and died during the crash impact.
You took out a few with you. Good shit, my
Supposedly.
boy.
Took out. Well, no, you watch
Allegedly.
it. Like you can watch it in the news. Like it.
No.
It happened.
No.
And yeah, that's where we'll end the session for tonight. Thank you for watching those that did, and we will see you next time we get a chance to run some Dark Skies. And see you then.